Yeah.
Well, you know what? It doesn't seem like 5 minutes since we was here. I think obviously it was, 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
Are we, Ben?
I'm good. I'm looking forward to tonight, mate. I'll be getting a game tonight for a new team as well.
Oh, yeah, best of luck, mate.
I'll disappear later.
So for the people out there, it's me, the Fez, here at the Q Club, involved with Reese and Ben Goodwin, who's very good at commentary, comes up here with me, so I don't have to sit here on my own doing it. So, the new league, the new start, 16 teams, 2 divisions, really supported well here at the Q Club.
Absolutely. It's absolutely buzzing downstairs, Fez, ain't it? It's you can feel that everyone's really looking forward to it. New faces as well.
Yeah.
I think it's great to see teams from all around the county that seem to have shown up. So, no, really looking forward to this. Looking to see some good pool, looking to see some players we've never seen as well. So
Yeah. Like you say, buzzing.
Yeah.
Over 100 people in downstairs, absolutely buzzing on a Wednesday night.
On a Wednesday night, Fez, you're rubbing your hands together next to
we
me.
had 100 people in for a darts comp last night. 72 players plus fans. So here we go then. First match, new season, Leicester St Andrews.
Yeah. Jake
Ball, and from the Memorios who played Hiran.
Yeah.
Obviously, I know a good player. Snooker player.
Yeah, very good Qist. Hiran is on a Thursday league, finished top of the championship, so he's got some credibility about him. Made a couple of centuries on the snooker table, so I'm expecting to see a good cue ball. Maybe potting from the lampshades, but he's a steady little player. I think we'll see him take his time usually as well. Not really seen Jake. I don't think I watched St Andrews play last year. Maybe you did.
Well, to be fair, and I'll always speak my mind as you know.
Will.
So. St Andrews are like a football club down the road.
Yeah.
So they are not county players. You know, they're perhaps pub team standard, enjoy going out. So we didn't really see them on the stream much.
Yeah.
And as you can see with Jake Ball here with the scoring, perhaps some lads who come out, fun.
Yeah.
But great for them to be on the stream tonight, first off.
Yeah, and look, this is if this was on levels, like we always say, Hiran will blow them out of the water, but -3, as we've seen, is
a big start.
Exactly, especially in half an hour. So, but no, look, it's great. It's getting these lads involved in a national recognised... if you play pool, you know what ultimate pool is, and then all of a sudden you're competing in an ultimate pool tournament. So... I think we'll see some nerves and some drama. I'm sure we'll be watching the first fluke of the night.
So we're blessed with loads of screens in here.
Yes,
and we've got the new setup tonight where we can flick through tables.
Yes, yeah. So there'll be we'll try and keep the downtime to a minimum. So we'll flick over and see the score, so you won't have to hear me and Fez's bad descriptions of what's going on under the tables this time.
Well, the difference there, Ben, is I know what I'm on about. You don't. Let's leave that one there. So we join this one then. So
so it looks like Jake's at the table. He's on yellows. To be fair, I stand corrected. I have seen him play, and he's a good potter. Like you said, he's a pub potter.
Yeah.
I'm sure you understand what I say with that. You know, he's potting balls, but
that's the beauty of this. Competition. It gives everybody a chance. The rating levels it out. You know what I mean, and that's why. It's enjoyable.
Yeah, really great setup today as well. I didn't expect the setup when I first walked in. Fairs. Where did that come from? It's like 4 little arenas.
Yeah, tell you what, mate. As you know, we don't mess about here.
Yeah.
It was a little surprise for everybody. Got arenas everywhere.
Yeah.
Bit of new seating, new tables.
Yeah, I think we saw where obviously match clock got paused last season when there was somebody else on the table next to you, weren't there? So we might see that a little less this season, which I think is quite good as well. You know, you're getting the flow and you want to keep doing it. A bit of a loose one from here and there. Back to the...
Don't go in the middle, do it?
No, I think he's going to... Do you reckon it slides past the yellow for a double?
No.
No?
I don't think so. Obviously, we're always going about the camera angles here.
Yeah.
So it's sometimes sitting at an angle, it perhaps flies in, you know what I mean? But, we'll soon tell.
Oh, he's caught it.
As you can tell, we were right because he had to go for the cut.
I love the fact you shared it there. We were right.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I've got to give you a good plug in the first frame of the new season.
So this is a good chance now for Jake, career left. So these are the kind of frames, if he wins this, four difference, as we've seen, is huge. I think the only time we've seen it, and I was measuring this, Fez, because it annoyed me that he did so well last week on Saturday. Reese did. Do you know he won 5 frames in 13 minutes?
Did I?
Yeah.
Fair play. Don't tell me you sat and watched it back.
No, it was just to hear your voice, Fez. It's because I missed you so much.
So,
yeah, a little stun on and off the cushion. Let's see how he cues.
Ooh, hello then. So for me now, he's going to play the one. Maybe just sit behind it.
Yeah. Yeah, you see,
just play the.
I feel like your average pub player, because I'm not that far off, as you know. We'll probably take this one over the pocket and then play the shot you just said, just so it's a little bit easier.
Yeah. Yeah, because a bit of distance, you know what I mean, coming over there, but
it looks like
what he's doing now.
Yeah, just drop this in and then in behind.
I think he's playing it to get on something. Wowzers.
Ooh.
Like you say, pub player.
Yeah. He's got a part. We'll see if he can get it.
Today, I'll sit here most weeks and I will just say how it is. So to watch it back, they may pick up something where you think, why did they do this? Why did they do that? Yeah,
I think it's obviously, we talk about it a lot when we're off air, Fairs, the difference between how maybe you and Reese think to me as well, and the shots that you see.
Straight the way here, look, this could be a foul.
I think that is a foul.
I think, to me, that was cushion first.
Yeah.
We're going to have a look now. Yeah, so just being told there.
Yeah, so
that's not, again, I'm never rude to players, but if they don't know fully yet international rules, if they're used to just having a knockabout in the pub, there we go. That's costing the frame. But that on the old rules,
great shot. Great shot in wild rules, exactly. So there we go. So Hiren's brought one back. I'm pretty sure that match clock is wrong. I don't think that matches took a minute. So technical difficulties as per, but I'm sure we'll see that updated soon.
Sort of level it out. So we can have a little. Obviously, this is going out on the Q Club page. So as you know, we can have a little flick about then. So at the moment, we're watching table 1.
Yeah,
and there's a little bit action of Rugby Elite. Signed Tedsy.
And Anthony Ted straight off a couple of weeks ago won a money match, I believe, against Dil Patel as well.
Did he?
He did. What's that about? All
right. Okay. I just think if you play for money, you got to be quite good. So Tedsy has obviously not got his opponent's name in yet, but I think obviously they're off and running.
Yeah.
So good luck to those players. Then we have on table 3, we've got the Q Club, which is Fraser Oliver against the 5 Stars.
Good game on table 3,
which is a good game, good matchup. Table 4. We have the Rat Pack, who did really well at the weekend. Dave Jones, new signing.
Yeah.
Been playing about 70 years in Leicester. Everybody knows him. Ali's dad. They're playing 8-ball finesse. And on table 12 upstairs, we have, is it the Rail Huggers versus the
Clue Tang Clan.
The Q Tang Clan.
The Wu Tang Clan, come on.
Tongue twisters, mate, at this time. I haven't just got it up. So let's go back to table 1, which we was watching the action on. As we join the second frame here, if you want to just take over.
Yeah, so it looks like Hiren on reds here. Tough one down the cushion. If he gets it, you'd expect him to get this finish. He's kind of landed in no man's land there. I think he's tried to hold that rather than come across it. Tables are still pretty quick as well.
Yeah.
Nice and level as per when Reese first walks in.
I was at work today, went on the cameras, there he is. The spirit levels are out. The perfectionist.
Yeah.
Top bag, he's missed that.
He has, yeah.
So let's see what I can get.
So if I'm a pub player, I'm playing the easy shot. Oh, he's playing the snoot. This is good. He's thinking. Let's see what Hiren's a really good tactical player on his day, though, to be fair. He's more that way inclined rather than going for a lovely finish. So you can see this red, so just flick it up to the top.
Doesn't go, so...
No, so, I mean, there's a shout that he can start putting a few balls here now, Jake. The pressure's kind of off with where the reds are finished. That looks like a plant top right, but it shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, nice easy starter. Pull to the right corner.
Oh, he's played safe. Fancy ball in hand. Maybe he wants ball in hand. So here you go, Fez. This is the normal player, maybe he wants ball in hand for that one top left on the left hand rail. just to get right behind it. Obviously, a man with your cue ball gets on that anyway, didn't they?
Oh dear. Obviously, I'm not rated because out of 16 teams, not one of them's asked me to play.
Would you have done it?
No.
I think everyone knew that anyway.
It bores me.
I think if you had a team, you'd have entered your own team, and it'd be probably the biggest super team we've ever seen.
I'm -4 every week.
Every single week, yeah. Looks like Jake's just slowed down a little bit. Rightly so. Again, he's -2. He doesn't. The onus isn't on him to win all these frames quickly. So, be interesting if we see what we.
Oh, hello.
There we go. There it is.
Double treble. There'll be a few of them. There's always a few of them every night. So,
so we speak about it every week. Then, Fez, what do you reckon? Do you reckon we'll see people utilise that shot clock and that match clock more, or?
Well, I think as weeks go on, yes.
Yeah.
Let's go back to... Oh, the black, we're going to go in there. Yeah. Let's go back to Saturday.
Yeah.
Right? 4 teams here. Hardly anybody did it. The only one person who did it was Reese.
Yeah.
Because we go on about it in here.
Yeah.
You know I mean, because when they're out there, they're like a rabbit in the headlights and just see about potting balls and going for finishes.
Yeah. So I had a conversation, obviously, with my team today. And it was kind of an argument that was going on. One guy was, no, play your game, don't let it worry about you. The other guy was, yeah, but the match clock's there for a reason.
Yeah,
so
correct.
All right, Jake Jake potting this one to middle then.
Ooh, hello.
There we go. What do they say about these middle bags again, Fess?
They might be big, but not that big. So is it just going to play it round? Yeah. Has it got a nice kiss? Oh, we'll check that out. It goes.
It does. There we go then. So 2 frames in quick succession for here and there, if that match clock's right. But it's good seeing teams like St Andrews back. Obviously, I think there was question marks around their UP scores and some of the ratings they're having. As you said, they're a football team from down the road. They're a great bunch of lads.
Yeah.
Obviously, it seems like Jake's starting on 400, so it looks like his score's been changed this year to I suppose, let him enjoy it a little bit more as well. But yeah, I was looking as you and Reese like to call me the stat man, Fez. Here's one for you. So there was 2 games where somebody on -4 won last season. 2 games.
Wow. Right.
One of them.
Go on.
One of them was Reese Townsend.
Yeah.
The other one was Enrico.
Really?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So it is tough. It is tough.
Yeah.
You know, I think we've seen, obviously, Scott Anderson's brought a team down. He's not here today.
Yeah, he's elsewhere, and then he's got Ultimate Pool in, is it Bolton, Wigan? Something
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
This weekend.
Yeah, so the first one for him, so good luck to him. It's not a terrible split for here and that.
Nice. I'd be taking yellows.
I would as well. I think that it's pretty dot to dot here. Oh, he didn't get a ball. Come on then, Jake. So he's taking the right ball. Let's see how his touch is. Doesn't need to hit any of these hard, and I think that's quite important for a finish like these. You just got to let the table do the work. Like me and Fez touch on it. It's really quick. It can do the work. You know, the cushions react, but there we go. He's a little bit out already, but has he landed on that bottom one?
I think he has.
Yep, he's playing it. There we go. That's how quick it can go wrong. Like I said, they were pretty dot to dot. He's just over it, that last one. So he's out the snooker, but all of a sudden these reds are on. Like I said, the play interference quality here probably wants these as well. So I think we'll see him take the one to left middle first. Fez is just loading up everyone's beautiful comments, I believe.
I'm just shoving Facebook on just to have a look and see what's going on. See if there's any comments, that sort of thing. Maybe give us a shout out who you're supporting. Are your mates playing in it? Who do you think's going to win the whole thing? Obviously 2 divisions.
Yeah.
So I'm just sort of...
Yeah, big thing, big difference between this year and last year is obviously the further you get, the more likely you are going to play on TNT Sports as well. Obviously, is something that we have to touch on. Obviously, I'm sure Will and the Rat Pack will enjoy their interview. They're calling me the Scott Carson of that team, just to let you know, Fez, as well.
Where's the stream for table 4? Is somebody asking? Well, it's out there.
Yeah, they should be on.
So, Lewis, like I said earlier, over the microphone in the club. Any questions? Go and see Reese. I believe it's on YouTube.
That one's on YouTube, yeah. By the looks of it.
So, as we're commentating, that will be showing on and listening onto the Q Club page.
Yeah.
All the other tables will be showing live, direct on YouTube, so you can go and watch yourself back. So here we go then.
Come on, Jake. Let's see what we've... This should be... These are the finishes you need if you want to win this match. He's downstairs and he's trying to get that stream up, look.
Yeah, well,
he loves it, that man.
I see Liam Moore's watching again. I thought, Liam, you was putting a team in, buddy, from Inkley, or did you back out, go in a different one? Maybe you can let me know.
Big shot here for Jake. He shouldn't have been left himself this shot with where he was. So
Reese is asking, can I ask a question? Mm-hmm. Fire away, Reese, young man.
Oh, it's a good shot.
Yes. He'll be confident with that. That's nice.
Yeah, you can cue this ball. You can cue. It's obviously just the difference between that white ball between... Again, it's not derogatory. Pub player and not a pub player. Oh, he's missed the black. There you go.
I missed it because I was reading.
Yeah, he's missed the black.
Jesus Christ. Can't catch my breath. And it's lovely on that. Yeah. So, question by Reese.
Yeah.
Is Ben a better commentator or a better pool player?
Is this Reese Townsend by any
chance?
Yes. Okay, yeah.
So, Himmins picked those off nicely there. Yeah, so, yes. Jake's had a bit of a stinker there, missing that one. So,
go on, Fez, I'll let you answer.
I'll always answer correctly. You are a better commentator than you are as a pool player.
My wife agrees, so there you go.
Yeah. If she's listening in, good evening. He'll be home about 12 o'clock tonight.
A little bit later, obviously, no work for me now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, right. So I'm going to have you've inspired me with the drink of choice today as well.
The Thatcher's Apple and Black Crunch is flowing.
Yeah, available on tap at the Q Club. Get yourself down.
/.com. So let's have a little flick through to table 2 and I can look at some scores. Still not got a player, if Reese is listening, against Anthony Tedds against the Pink Pony Club. But you've got
that's a good one.
I tell you what, is that Leo Franklin? Is it?
This will be a you job, I reckon.
Maybe not. I just need to have a look who's about.
Looks like he can play.
So he misses the black. Unbelievable.
That commentator's curse, that is, ain't it?
I'm just going to have a look who they are. So Tedsy in his lovely tight jeans. Skinny jeans.
Yeah.
Let's see what he's got in the locker.
Yeah, nice cueing needed for this one. Oh, there we go.
Look here, so it should cost him the frame.
Yeah, 2-1 to the unknown player. So.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see who it is, but I can't tell at the moment.
Yeah, it looks like the match clock isn't updated on that one as well. I think we're probably about 15, 20 minutes into every game. You should
maybe not 20. Maybe, 15-ish. We can give us a rough guide. Yeah, 20 minutes it could be. Just while we're watching these being set up, I'd like to thank the people who are supported us sponsors-wise. Without it, we couldn't go. Each player will be in a few weeks. Every single player, all 90 players, will have their own team shirts with all the sponsors on. MJE Contractors, Mark English, thank you very much. I know some of them perhaps won't be tuning in, but without those, things couldn't work. Obviously, Molson Coors, our brewing.
Yep.
As they flick through, I know Adam Osborne from One Fabrications. There he is, actually just popped up. He's been supporting us for a good few years.
Yeah. Oh, I think he loves Paul as well, don't he? So he's supported the scene as well for a while. And then I think it's Jules, isn't it? The last one.
Yeah, but I also think there's
there you go,
Darts Unlimited up the road.
Yeah,
I believe one of Lewis's Wells relatives
Yes.
from a car garage.
Yeah.
So thank you, everybody. There we go. Another one. Kibworth Mortgages.
Yeah, really amazing. Obviously, the quality of the shirts from what I've seen are
They're
great as well, Fez. And, you know, the fact that I probably would have paid for it, but all of a sudden these sponsors come in, support
thank you as
all the players and support, obviously, the club. And then, you know, it's gonna look great. It's going to look absolutely
It's going to be brilliant when everybody's got the shirts on now.
Be interesting to see a few nicknames scattered about that we don't know of as well.
At least you lot got one.
I'm sure. I'll tell you what, Fez. If my team wins it, I'll sign it, and you can put it at the front with your England's waistcoat.
Thanks, mate. So, no, it's not Leo Franken. So, the Pink Pony Club. I don't know who's playing at the moment, but is leading Tedsy.
It is, yeah. It's he's got this one to middle, I think. But tell you what, it shows how easy you can get out of position after one shot, you know, and then all of a sudden you're chasing frames. And yeah, so let's see what he's got in his locker here. What are you playing then, Fez? Come on.
What is he?
He's Reds. Top cushioning into it?
No. It goes in the middle bag. So sometimes you got to chance your arm.
Yeah.
And force the shot. You got to in pull, you make a shot. So very difficult, but you got to play in the middle bag and then attack it like that. And what's he going to be left with? Unlucky.
That is unlucky.
It was a good attempt.
Yeah,
Down
definitely.
The right hand side, come down here. Could have kissed the yellow. You know what I mean? Then fall on the red. But does it drop in the middle? It's a cheeky one if it does. It's got to be absolutely just played to a lovely place. I'll tell you what, that's a great
good effort.
Great effort. So,
Tedsy should be getting these, surely.
Even though he's got a silly haircut. I know I haven't got no hair. If I did, it wouldn't look as bad as that, Tedsy. So he should just pick these off quite comfortably. So just roll this one in. Maybe then just drop through for the one to the right of the black.
Yeah, I think you get on that. I'd try and get that on that one early. Just get it out of the way.
Out of the way. And then he could have just rolled through, look for the two yellows at the back, or even the middle. So he'll play for that one near the black now, surely. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was so many ways you could go. Yeah. He'll just drop this through, maybe just drop through a couple of inch, and he'll be in the opposite corner. He'd have liked another roll on that, but it's okay. May have to go same bag.
Oh, he needs to stand up. You can't adjust on your shot like that, Fez.
Yeah. Good hit. They are skinny jeans, they are. Showing us the fashion.
He's a man of fashion, what can we say? He's got his brogues on as well.
So just having a look. Just drop this in. Maybe just come
round the black, play the black in the same pocket.
Looks like he's doing that. Yeah. Nice little shot. So that will be 2 apiece. And then I think it's only nice that we can move on to another table and have a little bit of action on a different one. So everybody can have a little look tonight. So we go to the Q Club versus the 5 Stars, which is, like we said earlier, a good match.
Really good game. Yeah, it looks like it's been quite close as well by the looks of it. So 1-1 on the night. Obviously, Fraser starting -1, which is generous to Pete Taylor, I think. I'm going to put that out there.
Yeah, Fraser's been about a bit. It should come for the same bag now.
Yeah, and then black into the top left. Should be 2.
Could do with a bounce. That's okay. You can force that.
Just about all right.
Yeah. And a couple of rolls have been perfect. But, you know, he can force this a little bit and just come round off the top cush.
Pete Taylor playing for the team that finished 4th last year as well. Last season. It's only 2 weeks ago.
It's only 5 days.
5 days, yeah, look.
So, can he nail this, Fraser?
Yeah, it looks like it's there.
Yeah, good shot.
2-1.
Good shot. So 2-1, 2.
Yeah, I can see that one going to the wire, especially if Pete's in form, I think. Here you go. Here's a question for you then. On stream, Fez, while you have it. Pete Taylor or Mark Taylor, who are you backing?
Neither.
That's right. That's both on the fence and you buried the fence with
it. To be fair, you know what? I've known them both 20 odd years.
Yeah.
There's a picture down the 147 from about 1998. Pete was still loving it. Mark had hair. I had hair.
Mark had hair. You had hair.
Yeah, I had hair.
I'm going to see it. I need to find this picture.
I've got it. It's on my phone.
Oh yeah, I'll see that in a bit.
And two great lads.
Yeah,
enjoy the pool.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, it'll be very close between them. So let's get it on.
Definitely.
Let's have a first to 11 for the Taylor brothers.
Yeah, I agree. It's not a money match, it's Mum's love match. There we go.
The love match. So
Fraser at the table again here, so it seems like a decent chance on the others.
The main man is in the house.
Is he in? Is he here?
Rainbow.
Oh, here he is.
I love him to bits. Evening, the goats of commentary.
Yeah.
Rainbow, it's lovely to see that you're tuning in.
Rainbow, why has no team snapped you up yet after your performances recently? And to put money behind the bar for it.
Correct. I think the only night he doesn't come out is a Wednesday. So he's got to stay in one night.
Everything that he gives me when I'm not allowed out because the missus says not tonight. Look at this.
We'll let you stay in one night, mate. You enjoy Coronation Street and everything tonight.
Oh, he'll end up at your Christmas party at the end of this year now.
He usually does. He gets in everywhere else. So, Fraser, just dropping that one in.
Oh, he's not potted that clean, which is why he's not perfect on this.
That's why he's not perfect. He's actually now got a player's shot.
Yeah. Take your medicine and leave the yellow nearest the black long, maybe, just into the reds.
He's just looking there, looking at this side. I mean, what's he gonna leave? But I think, like you say, if you drop that in and then just bump into the reds, it's going to leave you long. I didn't need to.
Yeah.
Again, like we said earlier, just deceiving for the camera angle.
Tough cue in this as well. So he's got to play another shot here, unless that yellow goes at the top of the red. Again, it's hard to tell.
So Sam Davis, just in your question there, is table 11 on stream? The answer is unfortunately no. Our stream tables, I know one of them is just having the camera fixed, but tonight it'll be 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then going forward
12 as well.
12 and 14. So we've got 5 in action tonight.
Again, great opportunity for players who have never been on stream to be on stream as well, Fez.
Exactly. So everybody's going to get some kind of action.
Yeah, and I think it was tough. Obviously, I can imagine it's tough for you and Reese to sit there and go, who's getting commentary today? So obviously, being able to talk through tables means everyone gets a little time. And I'm sure that we'll see a few flukes and a few absolute crackers. Update on the other one. So it looks like Hiran's now 1-0 up. So he has clawed that -3 back.
Right, okay. We'll have a little look at that shortly. But
there you go.
We'll see the conclusion of this frame.
That's Pete playing the shots that I know Pete loves. He loves the safety, that man. Has he left the gap?
Nothing. No.
So just trying to hit the bottom of the yellows just to keep the white as safe as possible.
Yeah, he'll take that. Ooh, you know what? Just knocking that out.
He's been a little bit unlucky there, I think. Yeah, he can clip this into middle.
So just while we're watching this shot.
Yeah, it's there.
Steady. Just an update. I'm looking at the screen at the right-hand side of me. The Rail Huggers versus the Q-Tang Clown. Callum Widdowson is currently 4-0 up on Mark Williams. Ted's is now 3-2 up.
Yeah.
And Hiran, like you say, has clawed that 3-frame deficit now to lead. So officially 4-0 in the match.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it looks like... Again, there was some controversy around people's UP scores, but it looks like at face value, we're looking around. I think it's been quite fair so far in game one on every table. So, well done, Reese. Really think, or has he got it? We've got somebody in the way of the camera on this table at the minute. He needs to move. That's Rich Phillips. Look, he loves it.
So, Gurdip Singh, first, can you switch it back to the Romarios?
There we go.
Yeah.
We're just going to see the conclusion of this and then we'll get it over. We know they've got a nice little following over there.
That one.
He has.
Way too hard there.
I was talking to him on Saturday night and Sunday, and he was absolutely fuming with the way he played on Saturday. He put a post on Facebook saying, "I've got some cue. Does anyone want some firewood?" So see how he bounces back. Obviously, it's a new day.
You know
it's
what?
Close.
That's a great effort.
Yeah,
it's a great little effort.
I think he's covered the easy one to right. So Fraser's got to play a shot here, but he's got a little bit of cover from the black. Yeah, right shot.
Is it though? One cushion.
Yeah, I love these.
To be fair, at the end of the day, you hit that red, it's going in.
Yeah.
So for me, it's not a brilliant snooker because these obviously are a bit tricky. Has he got it? He's got it. So
big shot here.
Draw level. We'll just watch this black.
Black
and
to
then
bottom left. This will be a nice little confident booster if Pete can get this as well. It looks close. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, just it. So we'll switch back just for you.
Yeah, so
Singy.
Looks like Jake's just won that frame as well, so it's 1-1 again. Again, there's not 29 minutes left.
No, I don't know what's happening with the shot clocks, but obviously they're all sort of stating that now. But
I can imagine that it's obviously there's a lot more people on it tonight. There's obviously different venues up and down the country. So it's probably just a little stress test tonight. So I'm sure that it will fix itself. It usually does. That's why Reese is downstairs and not upstairs with us. So make sure he knows that when I go downstairs in a minute when we have our little rest break.
So I've just switched back and Gerrit says, "Don't worry, I've got it on YouTube now." But listen, we're back. We're back, and you can hear us doing a little bit of thingy on it. So yeah, sing it. That's just for you, mate. We'll just chuck you back in there, but we're just going to give everybody a bit of a
clipping this to middle.
Mention.
This will be I'll tell you what, these yellows are not terrible at all. He's got one toughish one, but he's got a nice little linking ball. So, he's landed not the right angle here. He might be able to force it in, punch it down. There we go. He's under it that by a mile.
So I'm interested to see the clocks at the minute because they've just shook hands upstairs. Okay, it's 5-0.
Yeah. It's a great shot, by the way, from Heron. I know you just missed that Fez, but wow.
Sorry. Yeah. That's a good little pot.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's been unlucky there.
Look at that.
There we go. I think the time's probably there. There we go. Yeah. So.
Or is it?
Oh.
I think he's just having a swipe, but.
See how fast Jake gets himself around the table. Can't be long left.
No, definitely not. Even he's rushing and he's a big lad, bless him.
You'll see that.
No, not with that.
I'm not on stream tonight when I play Fez, so you can't comment on me.
What table are you on?
Table 9 tonight, so
okay.
I've got away with one there. I'm on last though, so he's stuck with me until about 9, 10.
So
has he got it? Oh.
There can't be long left.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, 3-ball plan, not the way down.
Oh. So
there can't be long left because they're both sort of rushing.
Yeah, I imagine.
Oh wow!
Oh, Heron's got a chance here. Quick!
What's happening? Has he got time?
He's just got to give himself a shot. Then the clock's going.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
He's on it! He's on it!
God.
Come on!
Absolute look!
Wow!
Jesus Christ!
They've shook hands as well. He must have got it in time.
Jesus Christ. First little bit of action. First little bit of look. I thought we were going in off. It's the jaw. Kisses are black. Lands perfect. 2-1 win. Thank you very much.
There we go. Good job we switched back. We would have missed that as well. There we go then. So, Heron will get the bonus points. If that was in time, it's not updated yet, so it'd be interesting for us to find that out. Right, and I'm going to leave you in the loving hands of Fez while I go for a comfort break.
Okay.
And to the usual place. Would you like another one?
Yes, please. See you in a minute, everybody.
See you in a minute.
So maybe started just a fraction behind. So I'm just going to go to table 2 as we join the conclusion of this match. As you can see, 3-all. Not too sure how long is left in that, but we'll see with the speed of what Teds is doing. So plays it nicely in the corner bag. Is he going to play the lost of turn? Just sit there. Nobody can really win this game at the moment. Jeff Townsend, he loves watching. Loves playing. Loves watching. Oh, look at. Good evening, Jeff. What's happening, Jeff? So hard to get that one in. We do miss him on Soccer Set now. So there can't be long left in this frame we're watching at the minute. So just both players just sort of pushing the balls round. Yellow's more or less impossible to win. Tedsy could have a bit of excitement towards the end here. He's got to make something happen. You know, is he happy to take the draw? Is he going to try and force something? Is he going to play a big double here? Try and break him up a little bit. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, because I don't know actually who's playing for the Pink Pony, but, you know, Tedsy there. Oh, wow. Now then, I'll tell you something. He's got a chance here now to step straight in. The last thing he wanted to do was knock his ball in. So he'll take the one in the top left corner. Guaranteed to be on one of the other two. Then again, is he? Can he get back? Can he get to that back one? If he ain't, that's a bit of a shocker there from Tedsy. At the end of the day, should have been cut it much too thick. Should have come down the table just a little bit. And it'd have been so easy. There must be a lot more time than I think. Does it go? I don't think it does. He's playing behind it. Wow. Chance gone missed there. Again, does it go in this corner? The plant's in the top, so does it squeeze? It needs to be playing it quick. I think it does. Go on. Yeah, good shot. So, you know, he's looking at the time. What are you looking at, mate? Get on with it. 3-ball plan. 3-ball plan. Yeah, it's a nice kiss. Oh, he'll take that. Middle bag for me. Quickly. It's absolutely plumb on it. Okay, still should be on it, but should have been the middle bag. Ooh, just enough. There must be more time than what we think. He's taking his time. Wow, what's happening here? So, top right. Oh, ale. Oh, I did stretch it a little bit there. So, just nipping it in. No problem. Clock watching. Just trim it in. No problem with the in-off. Down the middle of the table. Yellow's blocking the corner. No problem at all. So, Tedsy should be getting the win. 4-3 up. Just have a little look on some of the outside tables who have not had a look yet. So let's just go upstairs to the Rail Huggers, Jim Markley. versus Pete Horsley. So 0-0 in that. So let's see what the player can do here. Got quite an easy finish. So it's all about this one, but if he just draws it back, I'm just going to say there, play it confident, just draw it back. Could have sat behind the red if you missed it. So to get the snooker. However, he's got a chance now to knock this in. Tough pot. Looks like he's not even going for it. Cue ball. Oh. So now then. Tap ins. So all about really just getting onto the black. I always like to see who's watching. Names come up on my end. Rob Berryman. How are you, Rob? Thought you might try your hands and get one of these pool teams, mate. Good snooker player around Leicester for years. Playing against you, mate. Hope you're well, Rob. So let's just see if we can trim this one. I think he'll just go on the top, really. Let's just see what he does here. It's going to go on the top. It's a nice pot. Yep, nice pot. Take a 1-0 lead. Let's go down to table 3. Who we got there? So, good matchup this. From the Q Club. Kieran Phillips, Leicestershire County 18 player. As you can see, highly rated on 703. Against Nigel Smith. From the 5 stars, I would think, and correct me if I'm wrong, I would think Kieran would have been on -4, so I would think that is 1-1.
Thank you, Fez.
As we welcome Ben back in the room with some nice refreshments. What flavour are you on, mate? You on blood orange?
I'm going to try them all.
Oh, yeah. All right. Okay. So,
tonight,
yeah, we're going around the Thatcher's houses. So I'm on the apple and black currant. Ben's on the blood orange.
Yeah. Cloudy lemonade next.
Is it? Oh, yeah. Cloudy lemon next. So, yeah, you join me just flicking round. So we've got a good match up here. Kieran, Nigel, 2 good players.
Oh, I think Nigel's... This is the only time I'm ever going to say a UP score is wrong. Nigel is better than 536.
Yeah.
Big shot from Kieran here. Never in doubt, look. Black's not gone nice there.
No, not at the moment. But, yeah, I mean, like you say, they're going to get tweaked over the weeks.
Yeah.
But I agree. It should be slightly higher than that.
Yeah, in my 3-man team as well to compete with you, Fez, in a few weeks.
Is he?
Yeah. I've recruited a semi-super team to try and compete with you anyway.
Unlucky.
Yeah, so it's me, Brad Malaber, and Pete Taylor, and Nigel Smith.
All right, okay. Well, obviously, me, Reese, and Ross.
Yeah. Acco is cheerleader.
That's about what it's good for, mate, with the pom-poms.
I reckon when we do have a game, you're going to put me on with Acco.
It depends on what the score is, mate. He only gets a game if we've won. I'm good, mate. Yeah, Rob, lovely. Glad to hear. So we have got a team from Inkley because Jack Chippendale's there. So interested to see why Liam Moore is not in it unless he is here and he's watching.
Okay.
Maybe you confirm that, Liam, because I sort of came in. You know what? Liam's just said something which I was actually going to say.
Go on.
That Kieran won't be happy. He's missing out on his ballers flyer money tonight because he just wins every single flyer.
I know.
So either you lot over Inkley are not good enough, or Kieran's playing really well.
Tell you what, he doesn't do bad when you used to put the flyers on though, does he? So it's his pocket money, as he says to me. So any players in Hinckley, come on, you got to take it off of him. Surely there's a bounty on his head as well.
Well, when we did the flyers, I had to stop going in them.
Oh, was that because you won every time? That's fine.
When we opened the club, I think I won 6 out the first 8. So I got banned, really. So here we go. Action.
Yeah. It's opened up from now. He's got one good pot, and these are there.
These are there. Yeah.
I would take the one in the middle of the table first. I feel like if you cue that in.
Me too. Me too. See, me too, because you nail that, you come back for the rail, and then it's all over. So this trim's in. Let's see what he's got. So he could use the other side for the bumper. Just going wrong there.
And that's always the issue when you got to travel a little bit more than he needed to. You know, when you cue that top one in, and then all of a sudden
he can get that no problem.
Yeah,
you know, it's such an easy shot for Kieran. I'm surprised he didn't take it.
I think that's what this -3 does. You know, and this -4, and because obviously we saw it on Saturday. We saw Reese miss a few that he doesn't usually miss because you get a move on.
Rushing, yeah. But if that was a county match, I would have been telling Kieran off for taking the wrong ball.
Yeah, of course you were his captain still, eh?
Yeah, still am, mate. So. Yeah, still am, mate. For now. See, wow. I'd be looking this now, middle bag off the black. Does it go? You know, right on the edge of the back.
He's just going to play a containing one there. It's not a great shot, to be honest.
Listen, I'm a big believer that I think there's enough room there between the cushion and the yellow to get the potting angle to go in off the black. Didn't even look at it.
That's just a good shot. That's shot making for you, ain't it?
Exactly.
Look at that.
Shot making wins your pool matches.
It does. And he's not in prime position here, Nigel. He should be okay.
It's fine because he can. Obviously, it's got the beauty of the yellow dead on the bottom cushion. We can clip this in, come off 1, 2. Should be on the one near the black. There we go. Yeah. He's hit that well.
Very quick player, Nigel, as well. Don't know if you noticed that. It's
he was fuming on Saturday because they had a great chance. I was stood watching it with a couple of minutes left.
Yeah.
And their player had got.
Yeah.
He just needed a draw.
Yeah.
And I just said, if he plays this like just plain ball, it's going to go off in the middle, and he did do. He just needed to flick something on it. Good shot. Stopped the in off, and then they got through to the final.
Yeah. And that's team pool for you, though. I'm sure you've had times where you've carried people through or been cost, and the other way around, Fez, of course. So
yeah, it's a good shot. Oh, little tricky one. Should be fine.
Yeah.
So Liam's saying he is playing, actually. So, yeah, thanks, Liam. He's in the Pink Pony Club.
We'll make sure we flick over to that table when he's playing then.
But not available tonight.
Okay.
So, let's have a little look on another one. So, here we go then. Wellesley just potted that one.
Oh, there we go. Come on, Lewis. The clock's going mental again. Just as a...
Is it?
Yeah. Like I said, it could just be the fact that first night, always little ones that pop up. More teams around the UK. So
listen, mate. Reese gets everything right here.
He does, yeah, of course he does.
We're looking at these and watching his back. He even listens to me and you.
Yeah, he does.
Just to make sure we're doing
everything right. Yeah. He tells us off if we're not enthusiastic enough.
Listen, mate, he don't tell me off. Simple as that.
Absolutely not. You've carried him all of his life.
Correct. So
I'll suffer for that one. I know. I'm waiting for that one.
So we got Mark Taylor versus Lewis Wells.
Yep. So Lewis has done what he needed to do and got a frame on the board. So
again, Mark Taylor 600.
Yeah. Higher than Pete.
Yeah.
Higher than Pete.
Well, does that give you the answer, but
well, I'll let you be the judge of that. They're both good friends of mine. So.
I'd love to know what I'd start on.
I think you'd be a 700er.
Is that the max?
Yeah,
Or
no.
it
So
can go up.
UP professionals are the max.
Right.
I think they have to start on 750, 800. Obviously you've got the fact that I don't. It's a tough.
Just stepping straight in. How's Pidge going to win a game?
That's probably why he's not showed up today. He's just using the Bolton as an excuse.
Goodness gracious me. Pidge on 750, 800. Wow. Can't catch my breath.
Although you're obviously England international.
Mm.
You still in the men's England international?
No, I'm in the over 50s.
So I reckon you'd be 700 then. You might get away with it. Look at this. I think all county players who are A standard in international automatically get 650.
Okay.
Then it's a little bit different, obviously, if you county standard black ball. So if you county standard black ball, you're automatically 500, 550. Because obviously it's different rule set, X, Y, Z.
Right, okay.
So it'll be interesting to see, like Scott Whiteman, what he obviously plays county black ball.
Right, okay. Yeah,
so it'll be interesting to see what UP score he's got.
Okay. Thank you for clearing that up.
Statman strikes again. Well, do you respect the Black Ball County then, Faz? Come
on. Yes.
Good answer, because you are sitting next to a committee member.
and I'll tell you the reason why. Just while we're watching this frame.
Yeah.
As you know, I've ran ours for 31 years.
Yeah.
Been successful over the years.
Yeah.
We have a good following. But Leicester was never really a black ball county for playing.
Yeah.
When you look at somebody like me who's played around the area for years and years and years, never really played black ball at all. And that's why I think a lot of players have gone into it who have maybe not played in our side of it.
Yeah.
And fair play, they've got squads now playing down at the 147 again.
Yeah.
Where we do. Great club. Obviously, I've known Ram for donkey's years. And great setup.
Yeah.
It's nice. So
good food as well.
Onwards and upwards.
Not as good as the food here, of course.
You beat me to it.
There we go.
Of course not. Listen, mate. Like I say, we've known each other for years. Great respect.
Yeah.
I'll do anything for Ram. He knows that.
Yeah. Looked after me since I was a kid as well. When I was couldn't hold a queue. Still
Really?
can't. Yeah.
I was going to say, what happened?
Yeah, no, it's like I said, it's one of those ones. Moved down here, and now I'm a regular here, as you know, Fez.
He's Ram's been blessed with a great club.
Yeah.
Supported loads of players.
Yeah.
Players who have gone on to be successful.
I mean, the current young gun, obviously, Zach Langer.
Brilliant player.
Yeah. 12 years old, and he's got the arrogance of Fez. I can tell you that for free. You need it though, don't you, to succeed in this game?
Of course. Good little shot by Mark there, and that's opened it up for a winner there. He could just drop this in.
Tell you what, he is a quick player, Mark, when he's flowing.
That's it.
He calls me his bogey player. You know, I only play well against Mark Taylor.
That was a good shot. Just come back out from the middle.
Got a point to prove. Mark Taylor obviously played for the Q Club. Got one game.
Did he?
Yeah.
You see, poor shot, the one before. That's a great shot.
Yeah.
That's a great shot. Oh, he'll take the bump.
Oh, look at that.
There we go, look. Oh, listen, after watching that clearance, I'm going for Mark Taylor after that. Watch it back, Mark. That's all for you, buddy.
He'll clip that later. That'll be on AI or something, is what people will claim. So while we're obviously... He's racking this up. I got a question for you, Faz. I thought about this, and I'm surprised I've not asked it yet.
Okay.
Obviously, county shootout champions, and you never defended your crown. What happened?
Right. Okay. Yeah. You know what? The year we went in it.
Yeah.
We went through as the regional winners.
Yeah.
And the second year, they changed the rules where teams could go from the region.
Right.
So we actually got to the regional final, but then lost to Lincoln.
Right. So
Lincolnshire went. So we did actually play.
So shockingly then, so I would have thought, as defending champions, you automatically should get a slot maybe. I'm sure you have your opinion on it, because obviously...
To be fair now any pool event or anything like that, it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
County the other week was won by Cambridgeshire. Superb team.
Yeah.
But they've got to go and do it all again. And but bizarrely, we was talking about this because as good as their team is, they actually lost the first 2 county games this year.
Oh wow!
So when you look at that, and somebody said it was to lesser teams than the ones who are usually fighting up there.
Yeah.
So they could actually be county champions and not go next year.
Wow.
Not guaranteed.
Wow. Well, there you go then.
So we did go in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, see, there was a rumor going around because I was like, well, where are they? Because obviously I watched it. There was a few players. Obviously, it's before I knew you quite well, innit?
Yeah.
But obviously HP and things like that, you know.
Harry was hilarious all weekend. Yeah, played for me for 20-odd years, bless him. But, you know what? We were still piecing together a team on the Thursday night. That is true.
Really?
Yeah. And then we ended up winning it.
Yeah, well, that's usually how it works.
Yeah. So there's actually a qualifier in May. So you may see us back.
What's your team looking like now? Come on then for the people. Do you know yet? Or?
No, I've not even thought about it. They don't even know there's a qualifier yet because I ain't told them.
There we go. If anyone's tuning in, now you know.
Anyway, back to the action then. Who we got? Is this Lewis?
It's Lewis on the table. Looks like he's on Reds.
Enough about me anyway. That's why there's only 12 people watching, because we're just waffling on about me.
I think it's interesting. It's a good little setup with all these tables. Obviously, YouTube as well.
Yes, going out there.
So, Lewis, a student of Mr. Townsend. Let's see.
He loves the game of pool leaders.
Oh.
Dedicated, lovely family.
Yeah. They all are. I'm playing for them on a summer league on a Thursday.
I'm not sure. I don't get told if we're even going in it. I just get told we've got a game.
Which team do you play for on a Thursday now? There we go. No, he doesn't even know. He just comes back. He comes back at about 10 o'clock on a Thursday. Did you win? Yeah, of course we did. Yeah. that's all I get. That's all I get.
Getting on a bit now, so I'll leave it. I'll leave all the league playing to everybody else. So,
wild one.
Yes, and he's left that.
He has, yeah.
Where you can play it confident, come off this left-hand side cushion, and go out. And again, that will leave you a nice angle to pot it. And come down, but it's not for me. He wants to be playing now off the back cush. Hit the one at the back, and he should sit behind. He's just having a little look at that now.
Yeah, I think he's looking at the match clock as well, so he's doing the right thing.
Yeah, it's good shot because that's good because he's still 2 frames in front.
Yeah,
so he's using his
probably 10 minutes left, maybe.
You know, for me, look, as you can see, Ben come off the top cushion. Into the red. It should be guaranteed to lead the snookers. Just having a look there with his cue.
He's used his extension as well.
Right, okay, yeah. As you can see, the clock's now...
Yeah, it's a big frame, this. This is good from this. This is an improvement over the last few weeks. You know, he's taking his time. There's a time where he'd have just got down and potted this.
Yeah. There we go. Has he got it right, though? Is it the rail?
He has hit
it anyway.
Yeah, I think if he's not touching the rail, yeah, it looks like he is. But
is he going to try and go around the back? I'd say he had to really dig in there if he was going to get around the back. So
he is coming down the table.
It cuts in, and you can come off too. Just you've got to watch here. You don't strain it too much going off. Like nearly.
It's a bit hard. Look behind the red. Is he? No, it's slowing up. Looks like the double. It is
double.
He's cut it instead. White ball.
Again, that shows you, doesn't it? Look at the camera angle there. Looks like it didn't cut.
Yeah.
So, that's Mark drawing one back. So, shall we have a little look at what we got here? Kieran. Oh, yeah, beauty. Nigel's taking well control.
That one looks over to me. I think I'm going to do what you did on Saturday and call that one now.
Yeah. Kieran needs to get 5 to be even level.
In maybe 10 minutes maximum we'll probably give him, but...
Play this and knock it out.
Oh.
You know, if it had been down ballers there, he'd have kissed that landing perfect, rubbing his hands with another 150 quid.
Yeah, exactly. It's his spending money. net positive with all the petrol he pays getting down there.
I'm fed up of seeing him every Tuesday on Facebook. Look who won, look who won. Yeah. I might go over one Monday night.
I think so. I'll back you. There you go. I'll pay the entry fee just to get him off of it.
Yeah, good little hit by Kieran, but so
again, Kieran plays a lot of pool. He's in the Blackpool County team as well.
Yeah,
so he's in the A team. Obviously, your A team as well in international. Yeah. So they're another family that absolutely loves pool.
Yeah, obviously Rich, known for years. Yeah. Owen.
Yeah, most improved player of the last 12 months for me. Owen, he's come leaps and bounds. I think he's a dangerous player now. I suppose if Kieran Phillips is your practice partner, you got.
I do have a few games. Yeah, I do as well. So Rainbow steps in with his Ryan Bellis reffing in his full referee Adidas kit.
That is correct. Yeah, so he's just as an FYI, Rainbow, his lads are here at the minute, so I think he's dressed nicely.
Yeah.
That's what's gone on there.
So normally when you see someone, it's a full kit. What do we call them? Full kit?
Well, I'll let you say that. I don't want to get the sack. You can't, Fez. All right, so surprised he's taking this one, but again, it's one of those games where it can get a bit stagnant if Nigel takes his if he takes his foot off the gas here though and starts losing frames quickly.
But like, listen, you called it.
Yeah,
you're not getting 5 back here.
No, and like I said, it's tough for him. He needs to win at least 3 to start getting a couple of points on the board for the Q Club as well, obviously. And this is what we talk about. Sometimes super teams aren't the best route, just because of this handicap system.
Not too sure who's. I'd like to get 1 week actually from Reese, who is in each team, so we can have a little look at it. Who they got to come on and things like that.
Yeah,
that'd be good to look at. Because obviously, I'm not too sure who Kieran's teammates are.
So, this is Stevie O'Connor's team.
Oh, is it?
Obviously, I don't
about 30 signed on.
Yeah, I don't think he's here because he's working away again. On paper, Q very good.
Yeah.
Rich Phillips, Owen Phillips, Kieran Phillips. You got those 3. You got Pete Taylor, not Pete Taylor, the other one. Obviously, Mark Taylor used to play for him. He didn't get a game, so that kind of tells you the standard as well. But they struggled last year because they were given those starts. AD Frost as well, he plays for him. We know AD's a good player.
Yeah.
When Will made the rack pack, who obviously ended up winning it on Saturday.
Yeah.
We our first name was the Q Club Rejects because we're the ones that Stevie O'Connor didn't want.
Oh, was it? Okay. Should have kept the name.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, so it's 3 - 1. Look, Kieran probably not winning this game, but he could do with getting a couple on the board simply to get a few frames and a few points on the board, obviously, in the overall score. Obviously, we saw that the difference between 1 or 2 frames can be massive, even with these 5 bonus points.
So just as we start this, I'm just going to drop back to the game we started with tonight. Yeah, let's see who we got here, which is Rob Stoke.
This is Trevor. So it looks like it's 2-2, but obviously Trevor started on a -2. Ooh. Again, that's a pub player for you. Love a backspin, pub players do. Me included.
So maybe just drop that near the bag. Yeah, good shot. Sit behind the black.
Looks like Trevor's getting a move on because time's not his friend when you're behind.
Just before the middle. Got a chance of maybe. Ooh. No, I wanted to be a bit more.
Yeah.
Just before the middle. Yeah.
Again, you can hit it closer to the middle on these tables because the knuckle's not as pronounced as obviously a Supreme XYZ.
So here we go. That should be ball in hand. Goes in the middle.
Does.
Just make sure you come by the yellow. So just push it through.
Well, there we go. That's inexcusable, Fez.
Right. I mean, the shot should have been made with the white, so you actually.
Yeah, I mean,
and then he goes and pots it. Look,
he could have played that to top left as well, because then you can get a little bit more purchase on it. But yeah, no, that's inexcusable. That is.
Yeah. You just set your angle there. Just play it offset. He's actually just left it straight. Gets the ball.
Yeah. And then obviously you're always in your mind of I can't push this, and that's why you want to hit those a lot as well. Right, Trevor should bring this back a few inches. Just making sure his belly doesn't hit the ball. I can say that as well. Fez will confirm that I'm allowed to say that.
I have to watch it sometimes.
He's missed it. Oh, again, these angles.
Nice little shot.
There we go, 2-1. So game on. Trevor's in this.
So let's have a look somewhere where we've not been for a while. So Rugby Elite, Steve Nesden.
Yeah, good player.
High score, look, 638.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jack Chippendale, good player as well. From Hinckley. I'd love to know, come on then, Leon. The Pink Pony Club, where's it come from?
That's Chapel Roan's song, surely.
I don't know.
You don't know Chapel Roan?
No, 54, man, what is that? What is it?
Oh, the lesbian singer?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No, I don't. Listen.
Oh, I can't wait to get you dancing to that. Next time karaoke's on, we'll do it together.
Correct. Let's have a bit of that. So, yeah, Jack, good player. So, tell you what, has he got a nice angle now?
Yeah,
I'm not too sure if it's there, just to like bump it out. I don't think it's there.
Doesn't look like it. And again, I like that. That's the difference again. There's a lot of players that would have tried to make that happen anyway. There we go. He's told his opponent to get it off instead, but I don't think that's the greatest shot.
No, totally in control though.
Lost a turn.
It is. Is it?
Oh, he'll take that. Again. There's probably an argument to get his bad yellow out here now, no, with that insurance top left.
I'd be actually playing the yellow onto the red to use the red to go and knock it in. Then I got tap-ins. Yeah,
That's
good
a good
shot
part.
there.
Maybe he's thinking this one, the one at the top of the table, is the one that he's going to use for that.
Can you go for a double?
That's a good shot as well.
But again,
Running out of balls too. Yeah.
If he's going the way he is, I mean, let's just see what he plays here. Yeah.
No, it'll be this red too.
Yeah. But
I think if he hits the left-hand side of the red, he's all right. The red should.
I'm not too sure if it goes if he does do that.
Well,
No.
Oh. I suppose this is a leave it hard.
Just maybe feather off it.
Yeah.
Maybe snooker if it is when he's playing direct.
There we go. I think he's not stood up. He's just moved.
So that's the way I'd have played it, just to do
that.
And
there we go.
The snooker.
Yeah. You know what you're talking about, Fez.
You know what I mean?
Look at that.
With Paulus going direct, you just leave a shot. You can leave it a double. So yeah. Not heard from Rainbow, so he must be having his tea. What you done chinky tonight, Rainbow?
I'll be having some food down here later. I think I'll treat myself tonight. Can't be going home and cooking when we won't get back till about 12.
No. Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, that is unlucky.
Yeah, I'm the same. I've by the time I got in, more or less straight down here.
Yeah.
It'll freshen up, and then here we go. So Jack, ball in hand to take the lead.
Yeah, that will do. That'll do.
Just play it in, just run it round. No need to.
Yeah, there you go.
Silly.
So 1-0 to Jack. Again, can't be long left in any of these games now. I know it says 28 minutes, but there's not 28 minutes left in these games.
Yeah, so upstairs we've got the Rail Huggers, Jim Markley.
Yeah.
Versus Pete Horsley. That's 3-1 to Jim. We're watching Steve Nesden versus Jack Chippendale. Well, obviously Jack now leading.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Trevor's just potted an absolute worldie, but if he's on this black, wow. No, it looks like he's not. He's come off court. It's close. It's close. Oh, it's a great shot.
I was looking for it.
Oh, no.
Which table was it on?
He's on table 1.
Oh.
Wow.
Yet.
We'll get a replay of that later on. That's clipped, that is. Wow, shot of the night.
I was actually trying to find which one it was on. I knew one of the names, but
Yeah, absolutely shot of the night. Wow, Trevor to bring that to 2-2 as well. It's a good little comeback from Trevor. I'm sure he's got time for the win as well.
Let's stick with this one then.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hello
there.
It's
Hello.
a video fest.
Hello there, Tom.
You'll have to put some nice music over it, Tom, instead.
Everybody loves Tom. Everybody loves Tom.
We do.
That's it, mate. Yeah, this is the main bit. Yeah, get the freshman in. So here we are. It's always nice to have a little bit of thing. This is us in our little cubby hole.
It's the most kitted out cubby hole I've ever seen, Fez, though.
Oh, I know, yeah,
these
we're doing all
PCs
right.
up here as well.
Cost a fortune.
Take one home with me at this rate.
Yeah, all good.
Right, so it's a decent little break from Trevor. Again, this is big frame in context of this match. Really big frame. This will be a great little comeback from -2. Yeah. He's took yellows. It's not gimmies, but for a player like you, they are Fez, aren't they?
Yeah, I'd be getting... Well, I won't say I'd be getting these, but I'd be certainly giving myself... The last ball would be the one down the line.
Yeah.
Just to drop in. Nothing to do with the white. And...
That's a good pot.
Needs
that one to bounce. Yeah, should be. He's now got a perfect ball
Top
to link
right.
to it. Yeah.
So here we go. Yeah, here we go. Oof, that's fine.
Yeah,
You
just
drop
roll
it
it
in.
through. It looks like he's just reroute. So drop this one in. Take the one down the rail.
Yeah.
Oh, he's missed
my
it.
God, rushing it.
Yeah.
Could have played that through.
Yeah. And then
Leave
yeah,
himself
it's
in the centre.
absolutely perfect. Is Rob going to go for it for a little counter clearance? He did. Tell you, I don't know.
Is there time?
I think.
He's got lucky there by covering.
Oh,
Knock it out first ball.
yeah.
So,
One good shot.
to pocket.
Just bring this back.
It's a little tough for that.
Yeah, it is. It's not easy, but you just got to leave yourself a shot. Looks like he's pushing into the black.
No.
Oh,
It was tough dropping.
yeah.
For me, you got to be playing confident and just, nail it. Is that end of play?
I think so. If it obviously is Rob going to
No,
take his time.
there's time. It's interesting to see what he's going to do.
I did get confirmation while I was downstairs. Hiren's black. 1 second left.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
1 second left.
That's mad, isn't it?
I'll just clip this one to middle then, Trevor. Come on. It's fourth chance of the frame.
Yes, that's nice.
Yeah,
as long as he's
fine,
not stuck. Just bounce it for me. Just bounce it. Oh,
He's
my
missed
God.
it. Wow.
For me, that was let's get it on target. Just
Yeah.
bounce it off and off the top cush.
Yeah,
There's plenty of room.
He had
so.
an absolute. He had a huge amount of space to play with. So
Craig Sturmy, good evening, mate. Love to see Craig. Just looking who's watching.
I'm going to try and get you a list of all the pool players you know around Leicestershire.
He's from Warwickshire.
There we go.
Cov.
Yeah, looks like play still happening on all the tables.
Yeah, confident pot.
Yeah.
Confident pot.
Has he got time, Fez? Has he got time?
Well, they're all there.
These are nice.
You know, he's not rushing.
He's
so
not, so it tells me he does, but then Trevor looked like he was rushing, so it's a bit...
So drop this in, go up the top.
Should be all right. Doesn't want to play a
fine,
3-ball plant, though.
See, I'd be drawing this back
Yeah,
to where he is
yeah, I agree.
and play the plant.
And then
Come out from
round
the middle.
out the side for the middle, yeah.
What I will find is how many times you'll comment to me and go, I agree, because I know what I'm on about.
That is the way that I'd have done that.
There we go.
See, look, he agrees as well. I think he's all right. Maybe he's getting a move on now, so maybe he hasn't got time. One good shot.
Not got to do a lot.
No. Clip the one bottom right.
Yeah, just drop it in.
Yeah. You're here for the knowledge anyway, Fez.
Thank you very much.
I'm here for the personality. That's a good shot.
Yeah,
Should be on the
table,
black.
table.
Just focus on the pot.
Wow.
I mean, you should get these anyway. Oh. It's our pet peeve.
It's all right. Ali Jones School of Port. Yeah. Hey, up.
He's missed it. Wow.
Honestly.
I tell you what, he's got away with this. He's top cushion for me.
So Rob, fancied him for that. So just a little. If you hit this, it's going to be very close. It looks like he's missing it.
Yeah, he's
missed it for an absolute mile.
Yeah. Again, I suppose the issue taking that shot was you've lost the match.
Yeah.
By the looks of it.
Look at that. Rob, just going to drop this in.
There we go. Yeah, stand back up. Waste that time. Oh, is it over? It is. He didn't have time.
Wow.
Surely he had time to play that straight away. Wow.
Jesus Christ. I've never seen that like it.
I can't believe it. Wow.
To be fair, obviously, I was speaking to Reese, obviously, because we ain't got the clock, we'd have been all over that, getting excited, because we'd have been saying, like, there's 4 seconds left, put the wide up. Just
put it down.
Yeah.
Oh, no, maybe he has got time. I think he's used his extension.
Right.
Although, the clock did say 0 there for me, but we'll let the ref call it.
There we go.
So, yeah, look, that looks like the game. So, it looks like he's called his extension and done the right thing, Fez. We were wrong. So, yeah, so it looks like that's 3-2 to Rob for the last frame. Well done, Rob. That's, momentum very much with Trevor then, that one. So, it looks like if we flip over to table 2, there we go.
See this finish. Looks like Steve, is it?
Yeah, so Steve is on red, so shouldn't be an issue.
Just to bring it to
1-1.
1-1?
Yeah, 1-1 by the looks of it. And again, there can't be long left in that game as well. Yeah, he's just killing a bit of time here. He's doing the right thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, should be right there.
Going to be 1-1. Just drop this in. Again.
Yeah, just wasted.
Just using the clock.
It's exactly what we spoke about for weeks, Fez. So
yeah, just running the clock down. But is he happy for the draw?
I think starting -2 and being 1-0 down with a few minutes left, I think you are, to be honest. I think keeps your team ahead because no bonus points.
So looking at all the tables at the moment. So table 1's no play 2. What's this one? 3, is it?
Yeah. So that will
be a bit of action. We've got a bit of action here. The Q Club AD Frost.
Yeah. Versus Brad Malaby, who was again the player that you mentioned.
Yes, the other day. Blimey. He had a great chance just to see his team into the final and just played the ball in the corner, bounced off the top rail. And like I said earlier, I said if he just plays this plain ball, he's going to go in off.
Yeah. And I think they ended up finishing 4th as well, didn't they, Fez? So
I said it.
One ball cost them a place in the final, and they've ended up finishing 4th. So that's wide as well.
So let's just go upstairs a moment to this game where we got Mark Norm.
Oh, I tell you, Ray Luggers are, in no other times, battering them.
So obviously, Mark just going to drop that in. Yeah, let's play that nice. So he can play it in the middle bag. I think what's nice with seeing all the screens.
Yeah.
When somebody's on a finish, we can just flick through.
Yeah, no,
I like that. We're just getting used to it.
Every time I come in here, there's the setup gets better, and you can tell it's been done by players, which obviously you and Reece are first and foremost. So
we just need to tidy up. This is a bit like our.
I reckon we could decorate it a little bit. What do you?
Nice pictures, and
stuff
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll bring some of the memorabilia from downstairs up here.
God. I know, there's lots of it.
Yeah. Obviously, it's a nice little room to have. Obviously, repurposed cinema, as we know. So I'm sure there's been a few people up here sitting lonely in their time watching films. But no, honestly, it's such an impressive setup. And obviously, that's one of the calling points. Not many venues have live commentary and live streaming.
No, it's good. Yeah, it's good.
I think it's a really good practice for the people that, hopefully, I'm sure you're hopeful that one of your teams gets into the point where they're on TNT, and it's getting them used to it. Yeah, exactly that. So, but no, honestly, the setup in here, I'm sure you guys might see it in one of Tom's videos and the promotional. Honestly, it's state of the art computers, state of the art microphones, telly on the wall that doesn't work at the minute.
I think it does. We'll just think. Put it on.
No, it didn't the other day. It did.
It?
Yeah.
All right.
But no, so no, honestly, I think it's great. I think, like I said, I think the first time I ever played on stream was here as well. So, and if you come down and you have a nice little race with your mate and it's for 50 quid, I'm sure if you ask Reese nicely, he usually likes to put that on as well. So, no, a lot of pool to be had, and it's going to be a great season. So it looks like we just started a new match on table 1.
Was it?
Yep. So it looks like Manny versus Dave.
So Dave Parks, on 400. Manny 550. Obviously, Manny's been round a long while. Obviously, highly involved at Romario's.
Yep. And again, I think that's one thing in Leicester that's quite good. I think you might be a bit weirded out that what do you mean? There's different people playing at different venues who are involved at another venue, and it's obviously something we've always done, really, isn't it? So,
but also not being moved to Manny, but he's not going to get 16 teams from Romario's.
No,
you know what I mean.
They've got 8 tables, but there'll be no room for anyone. Yeah.
So they're quite happy with what they do down there.
Yeah. And I think there's a place for every club in this town. Obviously, none quite complete with the Q Club. There we go.
Thank you.
No problem. You can pay me afterwards.
Oh, hello.
Ooh, it's a loose one.
So, Manny, is he going to pump this one in? Yeah, Brad Harrington just stepping in there and said, the best setup out there. Love doing the commentary on the darts. So Brad was up here last night.
Yeah.
I didn't come up because I can't add up very well. So I'm surprised Brad can actually. He must have had a calculator or something like that. So
I'm pretty sure the app that you used does it for him as well.
Thank you, Brad, for doing that last night. It was brilliant. We had 72 players in on a Tuesday night in a darts com. It was brilliant.
I saw the setup. Obviously, all the tables were moved, and
wow, 10 boards.
Yeah.
Reese is, like you say, spirit level. Reese has been back here this morning, bright and early.
Yeah, and it's really hard to describe for people who are watching, but the setup here, it's like walking into an actual Ultimate Pool venue. Every single table is kind of measured off, so you've got room, you've got places to sit, cheer on your team, and they are little arenas. And again, it comes from the fact that you and Reese are players first.
Yeah, it's great.
Right. Oh. He didn't.
But the thing is, there's no need to play it like that.
No, because he's not finished nicely if that red dropped either. That's
just control it.
Yeah.
So
it's a tough one. It could cut again. Sometimes we can't tell with the angle, but he's played it bottom.
Oh, good effort.
Right, this will be a setter for Manny. If he should get these two now. A little bit of insurance on this part if he jaws it like he has been. So
that goes to show. Just picking up on Brad there.
Yeah.
So he sat here all night commentating, and now he's sat at home listening to us. Brad, you love it. You do.
Brad, are you watching for tips on commentary?
No calculator needed, Fez. Crap at darts, but can add up, pal. There we go. Look, yeah. Thank you, Brad.
That's a great pot for Manny, but I don't understand why he's played it. It's
double.
Yeah,
Top left. I fancy him. Stand by, bets.
He's all the double kiss. Oh, look where it's finished.
I tried to bring him up there for a biggie, and then he makes a right mess of it.
You would have made a great clip.
So, Manny takes that one, brings it down to -2.
Yeah. I think he needed that, Manny. He's missed a couple, obviously. We've seen him miss a couple, So
let's just have a look on...
Oh, that's a good game.
Anthony Illingworth.
I want to see how Anthony breaks, by the way. Have you seen his break?
Yes.
Thoughts?
I'll tell you in a minute when I see this.
Yeah. Fuming it's not him to break first.
No, it's not. It's Ryan.
We will make sure we come back for one of his breaks. It's the strangest break I've ever seen. I understand the concept, but don't think it works.
No.
Yeah.
Nor me.
No.
I think sometimes it's what mood is in.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Cut break. I know how you feel about cup breaks as well.
Got the black ball there. Again, golden breaks are not used in the Ultimate Pool League.
Oh, it'd be tough. Imagine starting -4 in your first one.
Thanks, mate. I don't doubt endeavour. 29:52 on the clock.
Yeah, golden duck and then
just
golden duck and then a golden break back to back all of a sudden. Yeah, so I understand why they've done that. Obviously, it adds a little bit of excitement, but I think if it was levels, they probably would have.
Yeah,
but in this, you can't. So Anthony, good player, absolute chaos on a pool table.
He is quick as anything when he wants to be.
Yeah. He's chaos, but it's good. He's good to. He's enjoyable to watch. Anthony is because you never know what's going to happen.
No. Another player I've known for a good year. Around the back. Okay. Yeah, it does make me laugh when he's, clock's running down. Yeah. He's chucking out some flyers. Yeah. Ooh, that's unlucky.
It is. Know much of Ryan then, Hinkley lads, or?
Yeah, he came down here when we opened the club. Obviously, all the lads from Hinkley came over. Like I say, Ben, Leo Franklin. Sorry, I was thinking of Ben Franklin. And then obviously Ryan. Good 4 or 5 of them come down and supported the Flyers for a long while, but, used to do it on the Wednesday. We've got so much going on.
Yeah, so much going on every day down here as well, isn't there? So,
Jesus Christ, mate.
It's good. It's good. It's good to see the club absolutely rammed. Again, we've not just got the ball on the Skittles at the top as well.
Yeah,
so
Skittles matching on as well.
Yeah.
So about 120 in on a Wednesday night. It's great.
Yeah.
So here we go then, and this should be straightforward for him.
Again, he's getting a shift on already. Look.
See the little skip?
Yeah. He is. He's chaos personified, but he's great to watch. He's he's blockbuster, is Ant.
So let's go watch this then. Look, let's watch this.
There we go. We need an Ant special here. Middle or top? Top.
He'll go. I think he's got to go top. The reason being, if he goes middle, the black doesn't go.
Ooh.
Do you get what I'm saying? The black doesn't go in this corner, so pointless taking it.
That was a bad miss, really. You should have been closer to that.
Let's see what Ryan can do. I think he's going to. Oh, I'll tell you what.
He's going to kiss that yellow and be on it.
Wow, he'll check that.
Yeah.
If he's not confident, though, he can play the one at the black and sit behind.
No.
For it.
It's a good shot.
That's nice.
He's getting a move on as well. These are both quick players. We're going to see a few frames tonight, I reckon, out of these two.
Yeah, good. So for me, I'd just play this, draw it back. Unless he wants to stun it from the middle, but yeah, fine.
And then on to the middle, there we go.
Well done, right.
Yeah. I think we'll get through a few frames in this match on this table.
Yeah, this is going to be a quick one, isn't it? So I need a comfort break, Ben.
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave you on your jacks.
No worries. I'll keep everyone entertained. I'm sure we'll flick through.
And I'll leave it with you, and I'll be back shortly.
No problem. He loves his comfort breaks, does our affairs.
I'm pushing for a pig.
All right, let's have a look, see what's going on elsewhere then. So we'll flick over to table 1. So Manny still chasing that deficit. Looks like he's won the second frame as well. So yeah, no, Dave needs to get a bit of control in that match. And over on table 3, we've got AD 1-0 up against Brad. We'll just watch this little finish. It should be quite routine, to be honest with you. Shouldn't be an issue here. Needs it to stop. Needs it to stop. Ooh. I can't tell if he's on. If he's on the bottom one, he's all right. Doesn't want to be travelling up and down again. That's a good shot. Big shot now. Again, It's lovely, these shots, when you don't need to worry about the white. You just focus 100% on the pot. You're on the black, guaranteed. Yep, good pot. No Ada. There we go. 82-0 up against Brad. Brad's struggling, maybe a little bit of a hangover from last week. Table 4. Reese Townsend is getting a game. Look at this. Oh, we'll have to stay here now. Looks like he's won 3, to be fair. So, Rack Pack 8-2 down against 8 Ball Finesse, obviously defending champions. Pete Bailey's a good player, to be honest with you as well. Can we get table 9? Colin, no, unfortunately, mate. There's table 9 is one of the 2 tables we don't have a stream for currently. I know, obviously, you play for the Nags Ed, so if I can get a score update for you, I'll let you know shortly. Come on, Pete. I know that we're meant to stay impartial, but I'm sure Rainbow will agree. I'd love nothing more than to see Reese Townsend lose today. Rainbow, what's your thoughts on Will Parry bottling it and putting Reese in instead of himself again? I'll let you decide. So, Colin, if you're listening, it looks like it's 9-all on that table. With Stevie Hill 2-1 up against Alex Hall. Come on, Reese. He's running. Can't be long. So it's always difficult commenting on Reese Townsend because when he says I call the wrong shot, I'll get called out on it when I go down to the bar later. He's got obviously one red that's the issue. He's going to go into it. It might go. It might still go. This is his cardio for the week, this is. Yeah, it does go. There we go. So this should be 0-0, and he's done it again. He's brought a 4-0 deficit back, and he's got the break. There we go. So 0-0 on this table. Yeah, he has got the break by the looks of it. There's Will Parrott, as mentioned, the face of the Q Club. Right, so Reese to break. Similar situation as last week. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to know how long's left in this match as well. Rainbow, look at this. Will Parry has bottled it again. No comment, Ben. Don't want to get banned. How's Railway Arms getting on? I will just double check for you, Matt. It's tough to see at the moment until we... So we've got 2 tables that we're unable at the moment to get the stream on. So let me see if I can see on my app what the score is for you there, mate. If not, I'll go down and check in my next comfort break for you. So Railway Arms are currently 10-4 down as it stands. So 10-4 down. Their match 3 currently, Luke Ogden is 2-1 up against Alex Burnett. So, yeah, so looks like they're in prime position to bring that back, to be honest with you, because they'll get the 5 bonus points. Should be 10-all if it ends now. So, Reese running around the table like a headless chicken. He's took reds, which are the right ball. They are there. One good shot here. Is it to bounce? Yeah, that's fine. He's got a nice angle here. Load this with a little bit of right-hand side just to Just to get it on and off cushion, leave yourself nicely on the last one. There's the side. Oh, he's missed it because of it. Yes! That's what we want to see. We love a miss. Come on then, Pete. I mean, I'm totally unbiased against him. Totally unbiased. Hey, Mark, Rainbow, there's no way you get banned. No way you get banned. Come on. You're the biggest spender in this place. I'll apologise straight away if anyone ever hears any bad language. It's an emotional game, Paul is. Oh man, I just realised is it your brother playing at the moment? So Pete, he's got a chance here. Again, Pete can play. He can play. 460 is probably a little bit too low for a player like Pete. I'm not going to switch, but update on the other tables. So Ryan McCall is 2-1 up against Anthony Illingworth. But no, I want to see the end of this. This will be great. No problem, Colin. Like I said, mate, I'll try and get you the score update every now and then for you. Dagiers, Rainbow is an MVP, a VIP. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Well, he is the worst poker player in the venue, though. I think you'll agree with that, mate. I think you'll agree with that. Run Forest one. Go on, Fatty. Get them steps in. It's my dad playing at the minute. I had to drop out last second. Oh, Matt, that's flaky. That's flaky behaviour. That is. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. No, maybe we'll see you sometime in the season, mate. It'd be nice. We'll see more players we see. He's playing the plan. Come on, Henry. What you got? You missed it.
I just want to try something. At the minute on the big screen, have you got Leicester St Andrews versus somebody?
I haven't. I've got Reece Townsend versus Pete Baylor.
Right, okay. That's all right. I was just looking.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll just step in here.
Welcome back, Fez.
Hello, mate. No, what it was, obviously we've got a massive screen on the front.
Yeah.
And I was just actually seeing... I'm not in here, I don't think.
There you go.
I'll just get sorted here.
Look at that, he's come back and he's broken.
Yeah, I am. So I was looking at the big screen, and I wonder what you was watching. Whether that changes when we change.
Okay.
But it obviously you clarified it doesn't.
Yeah. No, I didn't realise Mr. Townsend was playing tonight. So he's me and Rainbow have been giving it him as per usual.
So I did, but I didn't know which table there was on. To be fair.
It's a good shot. Is he on it?
I think it just trims in. So Reece would have started maybe
-4. So he's done it again.
So he's done it again. So if this clips in, which it does.
Yeah, there we go.
And he's stepped in. Listen, we said how lucky he is on Saturday. He is not going to keep every week being on -4 and getting the win.
I've said, and this is the exact words, because we are in the group with the Rat Pack. I want Reece Townsend. Fez.
Get him.
I want Reece Townsend. And you know what? Doesn't matter if I don't win that match, but he's not.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm going full Pete Ebden on him.
Oh. Be like Thorburn Griffiths in 1977.
Only because
Pushing balls.
if he comes back from a 4-0 deficit to me in half an hour, I'm never living that down, Fez.
Correct.
Yeah.
So we'll stay with this one. So
yeah.
I can tell now they're actually on table 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so obviously Rat Pack down at the minute, losing.
Great break.
Good player, Pete. Pete Bailey is a good player. He can play.
So it's 8-3.
8-3 plus the 5 points. So yeah.
So
8 all.
Are these the third matches?
Yes.
So 8-3 is quite a low score.
Yeah. He's lost the white again now, though, Peter.
Give you an example. When we look at the rail lookers upstairs, the 19-4 up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is...
So there might have been a draw sprinkled in.
Yeah.
You know,
the 5 bonus points are massive. Maybe 2 draws here.
Yeah, huge. Obviously, we saw at the end of the first season how big frame difference can be and how different those points can be. Because that's the difference between staying in it or not. It's not just about winning. You can win every single week and not win this league. So it's just on the other table. Ryan's just potted the black to go 3-2 up against Anthony as well. So they're getting those frames done by the looks of it.
Yeah, we'll have a flick over to that in a minute. Cause
I'm interested to see if Pete can get these. Oh, he's a good shot now.
Does it go? It does.
I think it goes,
It does. So not a lot to do with the white. Just push it through, maybe. Just so it's the other side of the, 3 or 4 inch, the other side of the yellow. Can't look at the angles. I'd be wanting going into the yellow. Yeah,
I'd be wanting. It's close. Oh, if the yellow weren't there, it probably goes.
So Reese having a bit of a skip about that.
I don't know. He's 1-0 up. Yeah, and we'll get him up after this and question this. I think Fez, unless he knows that at the minute they're drawing, this will get them ahead of the Rat Pack with the 5 bonus points, won't it?
Yeah. So. He loves being the hero, though, doesn't he?
He does. Yeah.
So he'll play this in, cannon the yellow, because obviously it doesn't go in the top left.
I reckon you need to get in a team, Fez, if he's in a team. I'd love to see you and Reese levels half an hour.
I don't have time, mate, to play. I just get locked up here.
Yeah, the door is closed. We can't hear anyone.
Yeah,
we get questioned when we go down. Oh, why are you upstairs?
My Wednesday nights for the next 4 months is going to be sat in here.
Yeah, at least I get an half an hour break when I go down and play. So, good shot here from Reese, and there we go. He loves them.
Just drop it.
He's trying to get to be my teacher now. He keeps asking me when it's going to happen, but I think
he's just dropping it in for the opposite one or coming
round.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Kind of in between both of them.
Yeah, tricky little number, and obviously, wow.
Yeah,
I'm going to watch this because. Obviously, we don't know how long's left.
Just rethought that enough by the looks of it. Double.
Now then. What?
White ball! Come on then, Pete! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to make impartial, but I can't. He won't live this down. If he's just gone in off like that, he should get these. Be interesting to know how long's left. Again, we're sitting on the edge of our seats because we don't know. It could be 5 minutes. It could be 30 seconds. And with our Pete's
and again, we'll say how lucky Reese is. He could have got the double and followed in off.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm sure his great mate Rainbow's got a comment on that as well.
Yes, come on, Rainbow, let's have it. Give him some. I'm going to have to look at it. Get my phone out.
Yeah, Matt, not an issue. I'll make sure you know our railway alarm's getting on as well. I've discovered I can see the scores for every table on the app. Look at that. Learning today.
All right.
So obviously we've got two games that aren't being streamed. So Colin on YouTube's asked. Obviously, I believe he's the captain of the Nags Head. Obviously, he must not be here tonight for a little update. And then we've got Matt Ogden, whose dad's currently playing his match. So I'll make sure you get that. So come on then, Pete. One good shot, and then it's 1-1. He's missed it. Oh, look at this. Look at this ball run from Reese Townsend, honestly.
God. So lucky.
Oh.
So lucky.
Oh, look at that. He's rubbing it in, Fez. He's marching round the table.
Yeah. Milking it.
Oh, Rainbow, get yourself down here.
Rainbow now will absolutely giving him some because I know what he's like.
Rightly so.
Jesus Christ. Unbelievable.
Yeah, there we go. He's took his extension as well. At least he's not marching around the table, I'll tell you what.
So looking at the scores, a few comments. Don's. Run, Forest, run. Go on, Fatty, get the steps in. He's on about Reese.
He is, yeah.
So if you could look at the scores,
yeah.
Can you look at every match?
I can.
So we got Matt Ogden just asking how the railway arms are getting on, please. Yeah, so we'll update that for you, Matt.
So it's just reloading. I think that's because there's a few matches that are ending. So once that's up, So the Railway Arms are 11-10 up against Rugby Rack and Roll.
Okay, 11-10 up there. There's your answer. My God, I feel sick. Rainbow. I do as well, mate. Honestly, He has so much luck. It's unbelievable.
And then the other one that's not obviously being streamed at the minute is the Nag's Head and Shooting Impaired, which is currently 10-all.
Okay, close match.
Yeah, close games all round. Does look to me like Nag's Head are about to pull away because they are 3-2 up in this current match 3. So, yeah, they're advantage to them with 2 games left. I'm going on last, so it might come down to my game, Fez.
Wow. Interesting.
At least it's not on stream. You'll absolutely tear me apart now. Oh, Pete needs to get a move on here.
Yeah. Mr. Phipps, good evening. Tuning in. Good evening, Adam.
So Manny 1-0 up by the looks of it on table 1 or feature table. So it looks like 2-0 up.
Drawing that back then.
Yeah.
So Manny looks like he's going to win that one comfortably.
Yeah, really, really interesting game happening. I'll tell you what, I'm going to switch it over onto table 2 now,
wow.
Fez, I think.
Wow. We've had enough of... Did you see that?
I did,
We've had enough Reese's luck.
Yeah, exactly.
I just can't live with it anymore.
Oh, where's the red going to go? He's on it.
I'm not going to watch. I'm not going to watch Reese ever again.
No, I agree.
Yeah, so much luck. Week in, week out.
Yeah, and... You know, he asked me why I've not had a lesson with him yet, Fez, and you can't teach, look, mate. It's as simple as that.
Everybody used to call me brown shoes. He's got double brown. Good shot there.
Yeah.
From Ryan.
Tough to get on the black here. He's going to have to take his medicine.
Sometimes as well, just to... here's my tea, look at that.
Look at that. There we go. She just said it's quite spicy. If if Fez goes in a minute while I'm on my comfort break, I'll run back up the stair.
Love a bit of spice, mate.
What are you going for there, Fez? Come on.
I've gone for a little chicken kebab.
Yeah.
With some chips and bit of grated
Nice.
Cheese and just stuff like that. Bit of chili sauce on top.
Ah, look at that.
Yeah, go watch me figure, mate.
So, big red here from Ryan. You know this is for the match. I'm sure. Oh, it's a great pot.
Great pot.
Yeah, he's on it. It's not easy, but he's on it.
Left-handed bridging.
Yeah.
I was going to say, if you dropped it in, would it be best to have a good cue in and play the double? But
yeah.
Here we go, then. He'll love this if this goes in. Just play it nice.
Yeah, it's a huge game in the context of this.
He's got it.
Yeah, wow.
Great shot.
Well
Ryan
done, Ryan.
McCall.
Well done.
Great shot.
I'm sure we're going to see Anthony absolutely dive around the table now as well, because there can't be long left in this match either. If you can hear eating, it's because Fez is eating next to me at the minute. I can hear it twice. Again, food's amazing. Get yourself down.
Yeah.
Oh, he's breaking normally, Anthony is, by the way. We can confirm he's not doing what he was doing last season. Oh, he's not got a ball. And this plays straight into Ryan's hands. So, Ryan should be taking his time here. He's going a bit quick for me. There can only be minutes left. He does not want to go for this, put himself into trouble, and give Anthony a shot.
As we've seen before, you know, Anthony can just reel them off so quick.
Yeah.
So, okay, Ryan's up on the table, but he's not taking his time over the shots.
No, he's going for this clear as well, and obviously
no need.
Again, he's left-handed, so this is tough. If he was right-handed, he could get enough on this to get that yellow out of the way of that red, but it's horrible queuing for a left-hander. There we go. A big reach over.
Not playing it.
No, he's not. It's not the greatest of safeties, to be fair, either. This is the chaos we were talking about.
He's got to start with a double.
He has. I'm surprised he's not playing it. I don't know what. Trying to clip this onto middle? He is. Good part. He's now got to take the one bottom right. He's not got the angle for this, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think he needed to do that. Roll this through, play the double on the awkward yellow.
Yeah. He loves a bit of flair, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. There's a reason why I said he's so good to watch. Right, Fez, looks like I've got the call up.
Okay, mate. So, best of luck in your match.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll ask how I got on anyway.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a moment.
In a bit. Yeah, but it's me, Ray. I'm having me having my tea while I'm commentating. So, Ryan, can I pick these off? Just drop this in. Can I be on a ball? Confident. Yeah. Play it top right. And the thing is, just needs to make sure that he don't come over too much. That's okay. Yeah, played really confident here, Ryan. Really good. So to take a 5-3 lead. Yep, I'll enjoy that. So let's have a little bit of a score update. So you got Manny comfortably up. 3-0 up on Dave Parks. As we go to table 3. The Q Club is playing Gorinda, the 5 stars. Can't quite see who's playing for the Q Club. Table 4, the Rat Pat 8-ball finesse. Match looks like it's finished. And obviously Roberto Ridolini upstairs on -1 against Alec Parker. So can't be long left in that match. So we'll return to it's Owen Phillips. That's all come up now. So we'll have a look at just the remainder of this one. So Ryan not really rushing, so the clock must be going down. And an important win to claw the score back. So it'll take his team in front. So knowing how quick Ant can play, we could reel these off pretty quickish. Tricky ball just in the left centre. Could maybe look at attacking that sort of area off this one, which he does. Does he get a little touch? No, unlucky. Perhaps played just to kiss the yellow there, to the right of the ball. So it looks like that cuts in, but crazy white. And there we go. Looks like he's snookered, so again, unless he gets these, Ryan can take full control of this and should see out the win. Brave effort. Oh my God. Oh! Woo! So then, Ryan, is he going to play on the... What? Yeah, good shot. Great shot. Really, really good. So for me, this will get him the win quite comfortably. Perhaps wanted the left centre there, but it's okay. You can play the right, come back down. Still okay to drop either balls in the centre. Black goes in loads of pockets, so here's the man of the moment once again, the comeback king. You'll be joining me, Reece Townsend.
How we doing?
Oh dear, Reece.
Did you see it?
Of course we did.
Oh dear.
We missed the beginning. Cue ball. Oh, because we were flicking through the new thing, what we got.
Yeah.
On the tables. Then you popped up, and then we watched you and seen your normal look, what you've been getting over the last 7 days.
Oh yeah. He tried to play the dark arts against me, then I played the dark arts against him.
Yeah, it was good towards the end.
Did you see the? I hope you've seen it, mate. You see the black that cut?
No.
Yeah, you did.
Didn't know. You got it. You got to show me already. This is how much he loves it. He's already like been on and cut it to show me. What, you cut it in the right corner? That's a thin one. Blimey. Ooh, that is a thin one. Oh, I like real. Brilliant.
So what have I missed then, Fez?
Well,
What, you filling your gob?
tonight what we've been doing
Yeah.
is stick it instead of sticking with one match.
Oh, brilliant. Mark Don's, all I can hear is someone's chop smacking. Who's eating?
I've told him it's me.
Yeah, brilliant.
So the new thing with all the streams flicking through is great. So with all the screens, we can just flick through and just go, it's on a clearance here, and go to see if he gets a clearance. And it's really, really good. Really good. So we've been flicking around the club, just giving everybody an opportunity to view some of the friends. Good finish here from
Great finish.
Anthony. Obviously, the clocks have been
Yeah.
a bit all over the place tonight.
Yeah.
Hey,
Ooh, yeah.
oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what.
we've not been being able to get the
whole gist.
Look
Look at the timer.
Yeah, you know. So I don't know what's been going on there. So
I'll feed that back. Sounds like you're enjoying that, Fez.
nice, mate. No tea, so we've got some nice sort of kebab meat and chips.
Oh, lovely.
Obviously, tandoori kebab, being our Indian, is in full flow tonight. Been very busy in the club, Reece.
Yeah, extremely.
Just been telling everybody, obviously, the pride you take in getting everything right. Down here, 9 o'clock this morning, brushes in hand, spirit levels in hand, moving the club around.
Even the table's been relined.
Yeah, I came in, it was like, as usual, I never know what he's done. Moved everything around, bought new stuff. Absolutely loves it. Looks nice and Art Reese. Looks like we've got like arenas all around the room. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have this sort of set up every week. Obviously with the Thursday night 3-man as well. Summer League coming up. It's sort of ideal having this sort of set up, and then it will get back put back on a Friday. Probably not the best day for me, but your face.
Most definitely not.
Oh yeah, it's in. It's in. Oh wow.
You need to get your spirit level out there, mate.
That was all right.
Mm.
Oh, there can't be long left. Oh, he's not happy. He's not
Definitely
an happy
not
bunny.
now. Yeah, you've concerned me, and we will talk about it. And it'll get put back on a Friday.
Yep.
That'll be interesting to know what time that would be.
Yeah. Probably not the best idea. Probably put back on a Thursday then.
Which is still not a good idea.
Or me and Rainbow will do it on a Thursday night. What do you reckon, Rainbow?
That means all the tables will be wonka.
Oh, brilliant. I tell you what, it's gone pretty smooth tonight. I think it's gone really well.
Yeah, it's gone really good. The only thing we've had is the clock issue, because obviously games have been tight. We can't really tell what's been going on. 2 or 3 minutes left, etc., etc. But, you know, on it for a comfort break, I chatted to quite a lot of the players I know. Everybody's enjoying it. Obviously, players will be moving around the club each week. We'll be seeing different players on the stream. Everybody's going to get the chance. So, yeah, onwards and upwards.
Yeah. I'm needed.
Hey? Yeah. What you got?
Someone's asking a question.
All right. So, ball in hand. Good little snooker. It's going to be tricky just to drop this in. Has he got it? Oh, it is now. Couldn't really do much more than that. So, Mark, going to have to pull a big shot off here. He's going to have to go to the left corner. Is he going to try the snooker again? Oh, my God. What a great shot that is. Fair play. No need to rush it. Just make sure you get it. Excellent pot there from Mark Cole. Drops it in. All sorts of pressure there. Well done. So join us in a second. So good clearance there from Mark Cole. And then join us in the next frame. So Sanjay Lad on -2. So Mark's on +1. So Sanjay already finding himself 3 frames adrift. But, quite easy in these rules to run some frames off quite easy. So just have a little flick round onto table 2, see how that one's doing. Kingsley White, Rugby Elite. Close match with the Pink Pony, Leo Franklin. So it's 14-16 to the Inkley boys. Just as we're starting this frame. Then we've got Owen Phillips. This is a close game also. 2 good players. Govinda Nagra. So 1 apiece there. So Owen, let's just stick with this one. See if we can get this little finish. Does that red go? I think if it does, he's got to play it now. If it doesn't, it's tricky. So interesting to see if that will go. Obviously it clearly doesn't, because he would be taking it now. Jamie Ashton tuning in, watching his Inkley boys. So Owen, what can you find here? He's going to try and give it someone to see if he can fight his way down. Very, very tricky to get anywhere near that red. So, to be fair, Mr. Nagra is going to have tap-ins after this. A very good player. Comes down practicing. So, barring some kind of miracle, it's a good shot. It's in the red. Yeah, very good shot. It's in the red. However, you still can play the plant at the top. The red doesn't go. So, it's really a shot to nothing. And you can go about your duties. See, for me, you should be starting off with the plant at the top. Get it out of the way. Confident pot. Okay, so just landed a little awkward. And again, just slowly starting to go wrong. This is all for me by not taking the plant up the line. Perfectly on it. So if that's going to come down here, bump the red. Okay, he's missed it. Played that nice. So he can pick the 3 remaining balls at the top. But, you know, plenty of room to get on the last yellow. But it's still a little tricky. See, I'd play obviously these 2 now. For me, I'd make sure I play this one. Yeah, that's nice. And then play this and come that side. So you can just basically drop it in as it's looking now. And then you can just bring your white round off the 2 cushions. And with the black available in all 6 pockets, it would be some kind of miracle if he's not on it. So just got to have a little think of where he's going to play, but just a little gentle knock round. Yeah, perhaps travelled a little bit further than what he thought, but confidence and on the table, bang. There we go, confident. 2-1 lead. Yeah, all good, Jamie. Thank you very much. Good evening to you also. Surprised you're not drafted a team in, or tried to get in one, in fact. Will those young lads not have you? Are you too old for the team these days? So I can just drop this in the centre. Nice, but he's got some work to do at the top of the table. So, looking at this playing bottom right, just drop it in nicely and just leave himself in the middle bag. Missed the pot. Poor shot, really, for Nagy there to miss that one. Just jump through to table 4. Looking at how Reese's game is. Ali Jones. So the score is 12-9 there. He's playing Paul Wells. Ali part of the winning team on. And how are we doing on Kingsley White Leo? That's a close game. So a little bit scrappy in that one. And the Sanjay lad as we join that white travelling all the way around the club. So Mark Cole picking that up. Loves to follow Leicester City. Obviously Mark does. Everybody knows him. Is he held up? Oh, just, I think. So, still cuts in. Okay, White's travelling. Just watch you don't screwing off. So, Sanjay lad. Surprised he's not taking it up the line at the moment. He's going to come round and leave him a double. Or play it out long. For me, I'd have took it then. But everybody plays different. Let's see if we can knock this one down. Obviously, blocks the bag a little bit if the red's in the way. Obviously, JMO, I can't keep up with these young lads. Yes, you can, mate. That's a good shot. Yeah, great shot. These old boys can show these young lads what to do, mate. Yeah, confident part. Good. Good little finish. Pulls it back to 0. So, nearly got the advantage back. So, we'll click through. So, good chance on the yellows in this frame. There's a perfect chance now. That's absolutely perfect. Great shot there from Leo. Control this one, play it nicely in the middle. You can draw it across as much as you can. Nice and confident. And then just can play the black in the right centre. Okay, might have been a bit straighter then, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. So, looking at this, he's going to play this in. Is he going to put loads of gear on it to try and miss the red, or is he just going to comfortably bump into it and have a shot? Yeah, good shot. So, right centre. A concession there. Interesting to see if you can do that. Why concede? Strange. So, yeah. So Nagy got those 3-1 up now on Owen. So, Owen's really got to be taking this frame. Else he's going to leave himself too much to do. Looks like we've got the clock issue sorted. So 12:45. So, took a long while on this. I mean, it'd be interesting with a 30-second shot clock, how much is used here. It looks like 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Just played it just enough. So, missed the double. So, Nagy will have a go at these. Thought he might trust his arm to play it in the corner, bottom left, and then kiss into the yellow. Yeah, interesting, Liam. I'm going to just mention that tonight after we're done. You know, is gaining time, so should they let the frames play out, it's something I'll be looking into. So Maggie just realises it's tricky to play this. Yeah, so I thought he might take that now. He's going to stun across. He could catch the yellow, which he didn't, but it's tough there. Tough. It's an interesting one. If he drops that in the middle and just brushes the side of the yellow, for me, he'll leave him a shot on it. It should be able to go between the yellow and black. Or absolutely stomp one in, and he's actually played that too well. Great shot. So he's actually played that too well. So just a containing shot, but it was very difficult to leave it safe. So he's got an easy starter in the left centre. Obviously the tricky ball is the one up the table, past the black. So I'm just going to flick on to Sanjay Lad. See if we can just watch the end of this frame. See if we can nail this black. Tuffy. What's he got? Unlucky there. He's a bit of an all-rounder, is Sanjay Lad. He loves it in here. One week he'll be in the poker. Last night he was in the darts. Tonight he's in the pool. Proper sportsman. Proper sportsman. That's a good little shot. So it's a toughie, a lot of distance. Good pot, confident pot. Yeah, nice. So just drop that in and get the cue ball off. It's still a tricky black. Still a tricky black. Just stay with it on this one. So, Mr. Cole, what you got, sir? Great, confident black to go 2-0 in front. We'll check out table 4, which is Ali Jones. So leading Paul Wells 2-1. Roberto Ridolini upstairs, leading 2-1 against Alec Parker. And obviously on table 3, Owen, we know that one. So that's 3-2. So that's close as well. I can tell by the queuing that's Owen. So let's just see how he goes about these reds. Looking to trim it in. Don't want it to stick to the black, which it has. Unlucky. So, is he going to play the loss of turn? Is he going to play the skill shot? Let's another look. Yeah. Played it. Bit of both. If the skill shot went, it was still in control. If it doesn't go, obviously, it's covered that left pocket. can hear the excitement from up here. It's just tried, they lost a turn there, which not really left a great deal. So I don't think Owen will attempt, or is he? Tricky. Confident. Good pop. Again, he's going to be chasing the finish. Perhaps playing this. Just roll. It looks like he's just rolling it in. Obviously, the clock is going down, so he's chasing it here. So the clock is on 4:17. Use this extension. So a few of the matches are quite tight. Now then, Nagy, straight in, looking at it. Play the one in the right centre. Yeah, anywhere there, he's got a shot. So he's going for the big shot first. No, nowhere near that one. Obviously not leaving a great deal unless he's left the edge of the red near the black and play a cross double, which Owen will go for. There it is. Great shot. Unlucky. Sits behind the yellow after a great turn and puts the red back more or less where it is. So he'll be coming off the right cushion here. I think he's got to hit some pacey to split him up, which he doesn't. That's unbelievable. Stupid game at times. So obviously Nagy can just roll this one in the middle. Well, then I will, for me, then play the one top right. I can punch it in. Actually, he's got a bit more queuing than I thought. That's fine. So if you can see these out, that should clinch him the match and take a nice 20-12 advantage. Wow. A few missed pots tonight. Here we go. What has he got? Does it snip in and play the punt? I don't think it does. He's going to attempt it, but I just don't think it goes. Yes, it does. Oh. Same bag. It can't be long left. He's getting the lick on, so snip this in and see what you've got. Oh, unlucky. He would have had a shot at the black. So, must be closed. So he's just getting a bit of a lick on just to see it and got that totally wrong. Does the black go? Now then, how long is left? How long is left? Has he got time? The answer must be no, because he's not come down to play the shot. So, let's just have a little look on the remainder of this. So, Leo Franklin, great shot from Leo. I'll tell you something there. He's played a great shot to leave himself. This could be, not too sure how long's left, but he can play this. Maybe just come through the gap and leave himself a shot. I think the thing here is give yourself a shot. Don't overdo it. Do not overdo it. Drop it in. Make sure you can see the black. Yeah, I'll take that. Slightly hampered, but that's the ceiling, nice and confident. As you can see, just bridging over slightly, which makes the shot a lot more difficult. Played it very, very well. So Leo takes a 2-1 lead. So we have Rich Phillips playing for the Q Club as we're setting that match up. Ryan Bayliss will be taking on James Millard. I would think the Rat Pack now leading 18-9. Given Ryan being the better player, should see that one out. So, join me back on here because this match is still going. So, nice break. Yellows are lovely. So, absolute no-brainer which balls will be going. So, yellow to the right centre. Keeps it totally in control. Guaranteed to be on another yellow. So, Shane Grace, I see you're watching. On Saturday, you was playing for the Rat Pack. Does that mean you are not being picked, or you're not bothering this season? Talk to me. So going about his business here. So we're looking at just sorting out the 3 balls at the in the centre of the table there, ABC. Then he wants to be playing the one in the right centre, making sure he can see the one in the, for me, in the right bottom corner, and use the white just to bounce off the top, be nicely, and then on the one into the left corner and drop the black in the middle. So that's exactly what he's doing. Not got to do anything here, just drop it in. He's going to have a nice, he's going to be able to see that perfect, just to drop it in and use the white just to bounce off. So basically, just making the letter V. So it doesn't really have to do anything, really. That's fine. Oh, that's just gone on, to be fair. 1 roll too much. I think he's going to have to play this now and actually check it back up. That's how it looks to me on the angle I'm looking at. You can just see there, maybe. We'll see here. Maybe it was easier than what I thought, but from my angle, it just looked like it just done 1 roll too many. So pretty straightforward. Just drop this in. Don't do anything silly. Leave it in plenty of room. And the black in the right centre. Again, I think that's the second time Kingsley has conceded before the black is potted. So I will check that out for next week. So We'll start back with table 1. Brett Wells against George on -1. So the match score is 16-18, so very close there. Mitch Phillips against Tat. As you can see, the score rating, the player ratings, very evenly matched. So this one, both players starting off levels. So we'll just watch Rich going about his duties here. Tricky little finish. I know Rich is quite a good safety player. I think you'll see him play the loss of turn here, and again with an element of the yellow could follow it, not like that though, and play the snooker. So could have gone wrong, but let's see what Tat's got about himself. Is it one for the highlight reel? Tat has the one in the bank. Gonna fancy him to hit it. No, he's not. Head bows. Should have got that. So, ball in hand. The loss of turn should have won in the frame. So, play the one up the rail. Again, not got to do much with the cue ball whatsoever. Guaranteed to be on the one in the left centre. And again, you can have the angle just to drift down and sort these balls out down the bottom. So just a gentle little flick of the wrist there. Is the man with all the refreshments. Hello, mate.
Celebratory one, mate.
How did you get on then? I'm really intrigued.
1-5 now.
You won 5-0.
Yeah.
I need to maybe just let you buy.
I'll chin. I'm not that slim. Thank you.
So you won 5-0.
Yeah.
What was the scores? What started? Was it on
I
levels?
was on -1.
On -1,
Yeah.
so ended up 4.
Yeah, four on the day.
Well done. And how does that put your team?
So we, if we draw or win, we've won. So yeah, Colin, I know you're watching on YouTube. Nags Head are currently behind, unfortunately, mate.
All right, okay. So it's hard on your end. I've lost all the viewers. I've got 3 left, which will patch me. Rainbow and 2 others.
Yeah. Go on then, what have I missed? Anything crazy then, Fez? Or?
Nah, mate. I've just been chopsing to myself, flicking through games, just watching a couple of finishes.
Yeah.
You know, things like that.
Sure, it's like I said, it's a good setup because you can see more players now, can't you, as well? So
yeah,
kind of get to know everyone.
Obviously, like I said to everyone in the club earlier,
yeah.
Obviously, for what's going out in the Q Club plays, we'll be flicking in week out, going from table to table.
Yeah.
I want to look at some finishes and how people are doing, showing some scores. But if you want to watch back home, on any given stream, again, which is like 6 tables, you can watch that on YouTube and then just watch the one match.
Yes. Obviously, no commentary on there, so
people perhaps prefer that anyway. We'll listen to waffling on to me and you, mate.
Well, I've left you alone for half an hour.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. See, now you're back. We've got 5 viewers.
Wow.
We're all coming back.
I know, I'm here. I think the wife's watching. She just texted me still a commentary. So, best behaviour, please, Fez.
That's all right. We'll have to bring her down one week. Yeah.
I'm trying to. I tried to get her down on Saturday, but we couldn't get childcare last minute. Right. So we got a little girl. So, she's frequented other clubs with me. She's not been this one as of yet. So,
all right, okay.
I'll get her down as long as you promise to behave, Fez.
Always behave, mate. Me.
No, she absolutely loves a curry as well. So
perfect.
She'll be here drinking a glass of rosé and having a curry. So
perfect night.
Try to get her on a pool table. She won't do it.
In a rude way or in a playing
way? Both.
Hope she's not listening.
If I get in the beddings on the couch and I know what's going on, I'll drop you a text. But yeah, I tell you what, it's still buzzing downstairs as well.
Is it, mate?
Yeah,
everybody's loving it.
Yeah,
obviously, this time of night now, the matches are coming
Yeah.
to close, and I've been looking around the scores. Obviously, you know, the Q Club here on a comeback. You know, the 2013 behind.
I think there's only one team that are blowing the other team away, and that's obviously to your right, isn't it? That's upstairs on table 12. Yeah,
22-13 as I look at the screen up there.
Yeah, everything else is really tight, mate. This is good. This is obviously testament to Reese for getting all those rankings right, because obviously he has that input as well. He's asking questions.
Yeah.
I know we all had to do a questionnaire about how good do we consider us at pool. And then obviously for those people that go, oh, I'm terrible, but he knows them, he kind of goes, come on, mate, X, Y, Z.
Obviously, touching on what you said earlier, me and Reese have been around for years, so he does know the players.
Yeah. I questioned mine because mine gone up, like I told you earlier, and he went, yeah, but you're just in a bad patch. I was like, that's the first nice thing you've ever said to me.
Yeah.
He's just trying to get him to be my coach, Fez, I think. He's playing the long game. Finished sampling the Thatcher's menu lot with the cloudy lemon.
Yes, you've been all through 3 flavours. What do you think?
The apple and blackcurrant's the nicest one.
It is, because I've tried all 3.
Yeah.
I've a sweet tooth.
Yeah.
So that one's always nice.
It just it takes me back to those days in my youth when I was on Strombo dark fruits, but it's not that. It's nicer than that. I will say it's nicer than that, but
not so gassy.
No, not so gassy. Slightly sweeter as well, but no. One of a selection of beers down at the Q Club. Get yourself down.
Thanks for the plug.
No problem, mate. You know I'm always good for a plug. So, decent little game this then. Rich Phillips and Tats. For all the marbles by the looks of it as well. So what? Rich needs to win by 2 clear.
I'm glad you come up, because I'm just looking at the other table.
Yeah.
So, I'm just going to flick to table 2.
Yeah.
And we have Kingsley White, Leo Franklin.
Wow.
Okay. So, I don't know the rules, so I'm going to ask you.
Yep.
So, twice, obviously, Kingsley's behind.
Yep.
Twice, Leo's got down to the black.
Yep.
And Kingsley's then got his cue, not one of his balls.
Yep.
Obviously, saved a few seconds.
Yes.
He's not potted the black.
Yeah.
Do you know what the actual rule is?
So, this is a tough one because this is spirit of the game versus rules of the game. Okay?
Okay.
So they did this against us last year when obviously they needed the win. It started with Scott, and then obviously Kingsley does it as well. Obviously, there's a benefit of Kingsley doing that. It might save 10, 15, 20, 30 seconds, which is the difference between a clearance and not clearance, as we know. My opinion of it is it's against the spirit of the game.
Right.
The actual rule is it's a loss of frame. Do I think there needs to be a thing where perhaps there's more than a loss of frame? Maybe it's a loss of 2, X, Y, Z. Yes, because it will stop it. Do I understand why Kingsley's doing it? Yes. Would I do it? No, not personally. But it also comes to the point, obviously, spirit of the game and the rules of the game. Spirit of the game is if you make a foul, the ref doesn't call it. We've all been brought up to go, that was a foul.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you're the same. So as much as, again, the only punishment he can really have is a loss of frame, it's not in the spirit of it for me.
Okay, so neither one was loss of frame.
Really?
Yeah.
So they just carried on, or?
Just carried on.
Interesting. So it is a loss of frame.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
That's
something I'm going to bring up with Reese.
Yeah, and again, I think it's there's benefits and drawbacks. Obviously, not a lot of people have played these rules. These rules are obviously growing, and you've obviously always played these ones for years since obviously
since it came out,
counter. And I think that people are learning. More people are playing the rules in the counter, and it's kind of growing that way. Speaking of Reese, here he is. Let's see.
Speaking of Reese, Mr. Adjudicator.
Yeah.
I've got a question for you.
I think I know what you can ask me.
Okay.
He will be getting a warning if you're going to be able to give me that question.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm going to ask you about Kingsley White, conceding frames and not allowed to play the black.
He will.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will be getting a warning.
Right, okay.
Obviously, how I see it.
Yeah.
And I have spoken to all about this.
Here you go. Do you want to use one of ours quickly?
No, it's all good. It's all good. obviously what you're doing there is the person at the table has got the advantage because you use that time. It's your right to use that time.
So we saw you doing it obviously on your game when you were trouncing around the table.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. for a minute, and I've just played and I've done exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
My opponent at any time could have gone, I have that frame, and then, but obviously the rule is it's loss of frame, but it's against the spirit of the game.
Yeah.
Is what I think anyway.
Yeah.
So are we looking to put something in place where it's maybe more than a loss of frame, or what's kind of the plan there, I
I
suppose?
think, to be honest with you, it's not been outlined.
Yeah.
So I think it'll go in the group to warn every player.
Yeah.
That'll be like a first and final warning.
Yeah.
If it happens again, then obviously it gets taken further. But again, I just seen the score. Obviously Leo won. But again, the time might have helped Leo. So yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a difficult one because obviously this would be a totally different conversation if we were talking and Kingsley had just won 4-2 and the two frames that obviously Leo won are the ones that he's chucked the black in, and now, again, I was saying 30-40 seconds is the difference between finishing a clearance and not, especially in this time limit.
Yeah.
So we saw them do it last season, obviously against Romario's in the last game of the season. We saw...
I think that's where it's come from.
Yeah.
Kingsley might have seen Scott Pride do it.
Yeah.
And then it's not been outlined. Potentially could be my fault at the same time. So I think that'll go into the group chat.
Yeah.
That'll be a first and final warning.
Yeah. Again, it's spirit versus rules. Again, obviously, you're a pool purist, as you'll probably admit, Reese. I assume that you think it's against the spirit, and
Definitely. You'd never see me do it.
Yeah.
You would never see me do it.
What about if me and you play later on in the season? Is different?
Hey, yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I've already asked Will for you.
Christmas is coming early.
I've asked Will for you already. Well, there we go. So so Reese is gonna escalate that, and I think rightly so.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. You've done it twice in that match.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you know what? I also think it would put me off almost a little bit as well if I was his opponent. What?
Yeah, but it didn't actually reflect the scoreline.
No.
But in a way, you're still gaining an advantage.
Yes. Yeah. And like we said,
albeit
if that goes 2-2
seconds, yeah.
and there's 5 minutes left, how much of those 5 minutes have been saved because he's chucked the frame away, So
that'll be ironed out next week. So.
Yes. Be interesting to get everybody's thoughts on Facebook about that as well.
So these are the last matches of the night, aren't they?
Yes, they are. So I think the table we're watching, so table 2, they've started slightly later than a lot of the other tables as well. So I think this one will probably finish last as it can get as well. Obviously, we've had some issues with the time and everything, but they'll iron themselves out. It's week 1,
so
as we know.
Here's Riley Ashton Smith.
Seems like he knows what he's doing. Do you know Riley then?
Yeah. Again, Riley come down here with all the other lads when we did the flyers.
Yeah. That'll do him. I'll tell you what, he's had a little bit of run of luck there. So obviously saw Paul last season. Scott likes to say he's either incredible or his head's not on it. So it'll be interesting to see which Paul. Obviously, it's tough going last, I think.
Yeah.
Not touched the table in hours since obviously
sat here for a couple of hours watching your teammate.
Yeah, it's tough to get in the mindset.
So, I've not seen Scott tonight. Is he here? I've not seen him.
No, I don't think Scott is here.
To be fair, if he's here, he plays, doesn't he?
Yes.
So,
yeah. Obviously, that is another man that absolutely loves Paul as well. So
Paul and golf, mate.
Paul and golf, yeah.
So, just while this is a little bit scrappy, so obviously these are the last games. So, again, we've got a close game on table 1. George leading 1-0. That's the overall score is 16-19.
Yeah.
So, George comfortably there.
Oh, that's a big miss. He's got away with it as well, really.
Anything. I'd say I think we was watching 2, wasn't we? So Riley and Ashton.
Yeah.
So 25-16. So again, Paul needs to be winning, by 4 frames there just to get the draw. So that's a tough ask.
You'd say this is probably the game that Rugby Elite are going to find the easiest, just because the starts aren't there.
Correct.
So
so we've seen last year that the stronger your team, then obviously it's not a massive benefit.
Yeah.
So as we move on to table 3, Rich Phillips, nicely, wow. So look at this. So obviously 5 for a win now to be 20 all. So, Richard drawn back the frame score, but just a frame here and there is going to be the big difference as we go towards the end of that one. Table 4, which is rematch, Ryan Bayliss leading against James Millard. Obviously, that one for me is all over because obviously 10. I can't see James picking up 5 frames against Ryan. So the reigning, let's call it champions, the Rat Pack, are going to win the first match tonight. And then upstairs, Sam Ball and his team, the Rail Huggers, 1 apiece here with Clint. And again, 10 frame swing, points swing, so confident pot there. I think we're watching Sam here. So there's a couple of matches, on the streams. Obviously, we've got 3 more, which you may be able to delve in a minute. Show us what we got on the other 3 tables.
Yeah.
Good shot.
That's a great shot.
Nice confident shot there. So we'll just...
Fez, I'm going to have to shoot.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, okay. Unfortunately so. So you stuck with Fez for the next 20 minutes.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no worries. It's been a pleasure.
Over now. So I'm all on with Todd again. Thank you to Ben for joining me in the commentary room tonight. So Brett Wells pulled one back. So the interesting one is this one here for me, because Paul played really well last year for Rugby Elite, done some good finishes on stream, etc. So with the scoreline, he's really got to go for it. So if Riley just picks up a couple, yeah, he'll be okay there. It does go in the top left. So this puts a bit of daylight, even more daylight, if he knocks this in. Would be 10 clear. So Paul's got to rally off. No, missed that one. We've got to rally off a 5 frame lead to then get the 5 bonus points to gain the 10-point deficit. So just caught that. So like I say, quite a bit of noise now. So quite a lot of massive matches towards the end now. So played that well. Paul just coming round so he can knock this in. If you can get over, I think the outside one does go in the top bag. And obviously time now cracking on. So he's got to start running off the finishes, else he's not going to have enough time to claw things back. Good pot. We're looking at a double here. He's perhaps got to make the double though. So some ball from the Rain Augers, gone 3-1 up upstairs. Now, has he got him? Has he got him? It looks like he has. Yeah, he did do. So, yeah, nice little shot there from Ryler. Mind you, Paul's going to bring this one off and leave the white more or less where the red is. Yep, good shot. So, advantage Paul. They're going to come off here now, off the right-hand side. Hoping this is going to go in. Here we go. So, missed that. So, pretty straightforward. Left centre, right centre, and just push the white through about an inch for the black in the bottom right. There we go. So just watch Paul drop that one in. See how George and that still 1-1. Let's watch this black then. This to take a 2-1 lead. Played it too hard for me, to be fair. Those can be just gently controlled down the line. Just make sure you do not bump into the cushion first thing, and it should just nicely just go down the rail and drop in the bag, which Philip's still leading 3-0 against Tat. So Rich with a big shot there. So as it stands, yeah, if Tat can get these, he would be practically one frame ahead as the scores were, with the 5 bonus points going on Rich's team at the end. Yeah, confident pot. So play this in the top right. Yeah, just bows ahead there. I think there could have just played it nice and confident, get it on target, strike it firm. Let's see what Rich has got. Yeah, good pot. Still quite a tasty black. We're going to see Rich fire this one in. Yes, he does. Bit of a cuff there from his son, Owen. So, as that stands, that would be 21-20 at the end. So, very close on there. Let's check Reese's team out, the Rat Pack. So, Rat Pack quite comfortably in front. James got to really get a lick on if he's going to start pulling the scoreline back, due to the fact of there's a 10-point swing at the moment. And on table 12 upstairs, Sandball leading 4-1. So that match is over because Clint's got no chance of coming back on that. So I'm going to stick with this one. So Paul needs the next 2 frames before the time runs out with the 5 bonus points, and that will make it a draw. So Riley really needs to get a frame on the board as soon as possible. So let's just see what he does here. Is he going to develop? Is he going to play this screw in? Oh, he's not got hold of that. Does it go, actually? Does it go? Obviously it does. Again, talk about those camera angles. So these are actually on. These are quite dot to dot. So you can play this one. Sort the 2 out in the middle. Come to around the just short of the blue spot area. Play it in the bottom right. Stun it for the bottom left. Easy sat here, but that is the way Riley needs to go. So play this one and make sure you come out. Yeah. And he wants to be maybe somewhere where he is now, maybe 4 inch a little bit more, 4 or 5 inch a little bit more, so he could stun it. Okay, he's going to take it now, but for me, he might as well have took it. Dropped his arm there. He should have took the one in the middle while he was on it and just come back to where he is. He's missed that for me, trying to... He's going from one end of the table to the other, this, that, the other. So, wrong way for me there, Riley, if you watch this black, mate. A nice little nudge as well. So, pick these 2 off here, then drop in the middle. Play these 2 down the bottom, so just rolling this through. Perhaps rolled on too far there, more than what he liked. If anything, be short, then you can run it off 2, still be in the middle. But, you know, it's still there. You can just drop this in. But reroute. Yeah, nice shot. So, what's he going to do? Drop this in, then go top left. Let's just see. I think he's got to play the one down the rail last so he can play for the black in the left corner. So he'll just draw this back and then play this nice and confident so he comes back out and then just uses the angle to come back up for the black and play that bottom left. So it's all about this. Played it very well. So this makes this one really interesting if this black goes. And it does. Had a little look. So Riley just needs to compone himself a little bit here because Paul is right on his coattail. So that is 1925. So Paul going to get the win. So these all-in-all little frames now, you know, if Paul wins the next one, suddenly the whole match is tied at 25 all. Crunching break. Very good break. Have we got a ball? So, Riley, let's just work this out. Riley's checking. I'm not too sure what it is on the clock, but he's only got go at them. Can't be too long left as a couple of matches finished already. Yeah, good shot. He's gone on that nicely. Perhaps just gone just a little too far. So does he reroute left? Play with left hand side, come back. Wow. Is there a twist here still? Is there a twist here? How much time we got left? They're all there. I think he's got to trim this one in the right centre. Has he? I don't think he can get through to the one on the bag. So cut this one in. Can't do anything wrong really. He's going to clutter into the balls. There we go. It's going to be bound to be on something. And he's landed absolutely plumb. So you can pick these off. When he played the plan, that yellow just sat on the cush, made things just a little bit difficult then. So you can cut this in. You could even develop the black if you wished. Chose not to because there was no need to. Wow. Wow. Dear me. That could be massive in this game. Looks like he's dropped his arm there. So, Riley, just roll this in. Okay, punched it in. So this, to take, if the match was to finish now, the win at 26-24. Wow. Paul will be kicking himself there. He was nice on the ball. Very unlike him. So, plenty to go in this frame. So we'll just quickly have a look through. Just if anything's getting a little bit tighter. So, looks like Leicester St Andrews Romarios is finished. So Leicester St Andrews taking the win, 24-19. Table 2, which was what we was watching. We'll come back to that one. Table 3. Wow. The Q Club versus the 5 Stars. 21-20. Looks like that one's finished. Very, very close. And the Rack Pack quite comfortably. 25-10 up. In fact, I think that's finished. The lads are just having a game because Ali's already played. Upstairs, 31-14 to the Railhuggers. Yeah, that's all completed. So we'll just go back to the completion of this one before I say goodnight. So this must have started a little bit later. Still got some action going on. So the big swing of that last frame from Riley could be the difference. If Paul wins this one, he would still need another frame. Yeah, Riley. So you can play this in the corner. Play it confident, not the other one off. What's at the side of it? And then he's pushed it safe. What he got his think here now is use his time. Like I say, I don't know how long's left. Paul's chasing. Riley doesn't need to. Again, look, he's still there. 15 seconds, 14 seconds. Have plenty of time to waste. Don't think he's used his extension. So Paul's got to make something happen. If anything, if this was me, I'd have been playing the one on the left, towards the left, and not the yellow on the back cushion. Oh, I'll tell you what, great shot. I'd have played it. So I was just going to say I'd have been playing the one on the left, if you could see it. Bump the yellow out, all the red sort of go. Put the pressure on Riley just to get the clearance, but this is interesting. Does that clip in and play with some right to come over and knock it out? Let's just see what he does here. Yes, I tell you what, he went for it, and I'll tell you something, look at that. If it went, I think he'd have got to just flick that in, and he'd have had a shot at the black. Wow, that puts all sorts of pressure on now. It's a good shot there. Now then, Ryder. Is he clipping that in? Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. So then cut this in, send the white over to the side. It goes in the top left or left centre. Here we go. What's he got? Oh. Picks up his chalk there with a little bit of aggression. Does it go in the top? It doesn't look like it from here. That's what I was just going to say. He's going to have to chop it onto the right rail and play it in the left centre. Here we go. No. So, let's see Riley's tactic. When they look at running the clock down. Maybe just tap this. Don't really need to do anything silly. Fair play. Well, he's got a lovely angle now just to play this in the right and then the left centre. So just make sure you don't go in off. It's all right. Big bounce. I'd like a little fraction more, but I think you can just drop that in. Is he going up the top? See, it's all about shot choice there for me. That top one would have been my last ball, but you could miss this, try and forcing it to come down. Like that. And cue ball. So have we got time left for another frame? So Paul, we'll just drop that in. Wowzers. So, is there a little twist towards the end of this one? So, not too sure how long we've got left. So, wow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3. It's dry. Still got to be plenty of time in this match because Paul knows he needs another frame, and then if the time ran out, he'd get a draw. So as the match goes, he's been a lot slower than the others. For the yellow in the right centre. But you see, look there. Riley's playing quick when he doesn't need to. I don't think he realises he's actually in front in the match. His team is. You know, the art here is to take your time, stay in the frame. That's a great little shot. A lot of work to do. Yeah. Does it go top? If it does, he can roll that through. Oh, dear. Mistakes flying in from everywhere now. Look, Riley's straight down again. Don't think, he's missing all sorts of shots by rushing. I just don't think he realises that if it stays like this, his team's won anyway. Can he get behind it? He's got to really screw this. Yeah, good shot. And suddenly, he just drops this in and drops it in the centre. See what we've got. Can he hold, though? Can he hold there? He'd like to have been straight. Coming from the middle. Now then. Wowzers. See, look at that, right? So Riley didn't even look there. For me, that red he was on went in the top bag. So the way he's going, it could cost his team the match here. Because he's had no sort of thought of the scoreline, what's happening, where the cue ball's going. Where if Paul nails this down the line, and it's I'd have gone to the right thing because it had got the bag. That's a great shot. Riley is in danger of costing his team the match here. I've just been having a look at how long's left, and Paul's got a. There was about 1 minute 15 when Paul made it like it's going to end up 26 all. But I think his teammates, that's a foul. So I think Riley's teammates are going to have to really sort of say to him, he was rushing around the table when there was absolutely no need to, because he could have took 20 odd seconds a shot, had an extension of that, ran it down, and he won the match by 1 frame. And here, I'll tell you something, there's not long left at all. We're going to be talking. Wow, silly lengths of time. No, I think that's going to be it. I don't think he's going to have time. Yeah, shaking their hands. But Riley, I hope you watch this back, mate. And I'm not criticising you, but as you can see, the scores have just gone to 26 all now. Right, young man, you cost your team the win there by not using the clock. And I'm just advising you that you could have took 30 odd seconds, just under 30 seconds a shot, right? And you went rushing around the table when you didn't need to because you was already winning the match. And you could have had an extension as well. So it's all a learning curve. First week. Thanks for listening. I will be back next Wednesday with all the action here at the Q Club in South Wigston in Leicester. From me, the Fez. Good night, everybody, and thanks for listening. Cheers.